Welcome to the stream. We'll be starting here in a second. It's gonna give a little intro real quick. This is the trial of Scalli, the Scallywag, for the murder of Cluvy. Cluvy was another member of the SMP, and Scalli brutally beat him to death. I will be the judge for this, and I'll be deciding Scalli's fate. So that should be interesting. Yeah, this will be a lore stream, so I will not be talking to chat that much, probably not at all, honestly. And yeah, it should be interesting. So let's get started. That is Elgato. Hold on. Oh
no. I got one bar, so I'm a bit worried. I'm sitting though.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello everyone. Everyone here?
Yeah.
No, everyone's not here actually.
No, I mean, sorry, I just say yeah, I'm a sheep.
Alright, so
Can someone break the seat and then when I rejoin I'll come back, because whenever I'm sitting I cannot actually move.
Do you need me to record my side, Peanut? So you can have like another side?
No, it's fine. I'm live right now. Scally's live. I think Plant might be too. I'm not sure, but I only really need my perspective and Scally's perspective.
Nice.
Am I moving?
Yes. I'll be going to get her here in a second.
You're floating now.
I'm sitting in my screen.
No, you're sitting in my screen.
Wait, am I up now?
Yes.
You're up now, yeah.
Oh, yep, they see me. Okay.
Oh god. I got some smoke sounds.
I'm gonna just go for a bit.
It was kind of awkward, huh?
Yeah, who else is supposed to be here? All our witnesses here. So we got
There's so many people on the server.
If they don't show up, are they
a
automatically
message.
disqualified?
we have more
Send a
people in
message.
attendance than we have witnesses.
Yeah.
Well,
So they're gonna be really annoying this entire time. We just let Mr. Boob loose and just let him take care of him.
You can just turn down the hostile mob.
Oh, where is that at? Hostile
Hostile
creatures.
creatures.
Alright, hopefully a creeper doesn't walk us on us during the trial.
Block off the thing then when we start.
But it'll be good for the video.
We got Cosmic, Plant, Modsy. Why are they not over here? Do they know where this is? They might not know where the courthouse is. Court proceeding will be starting
no, not you, Scalli.
shortly. Please come to courthouse, then I will bring the criminal. Also, I'm just gonna assume Isaac isn't gonna make it. But he was kind of a joke anyway.
Yeah, he was also.
I think he's in his
Oh, thank you, Mama Lux. I am very charming in my court attire.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, hey.
Hey, do you guys drug test?
No.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so we have everyone but
Armor off, please.
Plant?
Oh, armor off.
Who's in this again? I don't even remember.
I'm
Oh,
the
Spiel Pro is
defense
apparently on.
attorney. I'm the defense attorney.
Hello.
Hi. Come to the
Hello.
courthouse.
Just put Spiel Pro in as a witness, even though he has no idea what's going on. Just ask him what he feels about Scalli.
He'll be like, "Who's Scalli?"
If it helps, I called Scalli a stinky on my way here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see her before I came down.
I wanted to play.
P3, listen, you're making you're making them down bad. Stop.
Yo.
Did
I'll
Spiel
pay you.
mean
I'll pay
he
you.
wants to play Minecraft or
That plant? Okay. Well, now that everyone's here, I will be escorting the fugitive. Over here. Oh my God, there's so many fucking eyes out there. It's just a sea of them. Oh wow.
The spawn rate.
What
Sir,
do you
please be
mean
quiet
spawn
in the
rate?
courtroom.
What's a spawn
Sir,
rate?
please.
This is a lore
Thank you.
stream.
You're God.
Why are you sitting behind the evidence board? Alright, I'm gonna go get Scalli now.
Okay. You probably shouldn't go alone.
Oh yeah, wait. I
It's because you were
can
twerking, they heard
Boyar,
about it.
can you come as a bodyguard? You're gonna be the bodyguard for
Yeah.
this.
P3,
Sure.
they heard you were twerking. So they came
Security.
along. See?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Very cool.
I
Just
got
in
the Minecraft
case
stands with me.
just
don't
in
worry.
case Scalli decides to make a move.
Oh yeah, true. I'll
So she-
tie her hands and walk her.
He's over here.
Yeah, a house.
Alright.
Yeah.
Whoa, get back from the cell.
Whoa.
Get back from the cell. Stay back. Get to the courthouse. If you're watching the trial, get to the
Where's
courthouse.
courthouse?
If not, clear the back there. Take like a left around here and then just keep going that way.
Okay.
Alright, Scalli, stand
They're
back
laughing,
from the
please.
cell.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Fucking
And
beat
Show
you
me your
guys?
hands. Show me your hands.
I have nothing.
Turn around against the wall.
I'm literally a minor. Don't stare at my ass.
Hey, turn around.
Sorry,
Jesus
it's a-
fucking Christ.
Alright,
I'm gonna tie
boy,
hands.
searcher.
With consent.
I don't think he's consenting.
Please.
Can my
consent.
rats come with me?
You don't have anything on you right now. So no.
No, sorry. Okay, let's begin walking. Slowly. Out the door.
Forward.
If you try anything
Why is there
funny,
an Australian here?
He's the security for
we
the
have to
trial.
hide. We have to outsource to Australia to get
This
Fuck.
way.
God,
This way.
you really are low budget.
slowly. No sudden movements.
Just
otherwise
ignore
we'll
the
have to
giant
execute
sea
you.
of eyes over here that I think they came to watch. They're excited.
Oh, there's so many.
They're excited for the
Jesus
for the
fuck.
events.
Oh my God.
Just keep walking. Just ignore them.
I don't. Are they dangerous?
Who knows? Just keep walking.
Okay,
Oh, the security. Ah!
Oh my God.
Just get to the courthouse. Let's get to the courthouse. Let's get to the courthouse.
There's a creeper on the side of the courthouse.
Just ignore. Keep going. All right,
Alright,
Who
let's-
Scalli,
angered
you'll be
Mama
seated right here.
Here.
Alright, thank
Cosmic
you
will be
for
your lawyer
cooperating.
for today.
Oh,
Macaroni
where's-
Yeah,
tragically
I'm
died
your
in a car
replacement
crash on the
lawyer.
way here.
Yeah, he did a Paul Walker.
Yeah, he was driving too fast. He
he
really
hit a
was
tree.
trying to get here on time, and he unfortunately
He hit a
he
tree.
Felix.
he hit a tree and a few children, I believe, on the
I'm
way.
just gonna. fucking-
But anyway,
I'm sorry.
um,
Hostile creatures are all the way
Wait a
down.
minute.
I'll
Hold on,
attack
hold on, hold
Narayana.
on. Why is this person wearing their armor?
Spiel.
please take off your armor in the courthouse.
Oh, Aether.
Please show us your
Thank
feet.
you.
Am I the only one whose mumble isn't connecting to the server?
No, it's connecting now.
I mean, we can hear you. So.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like I can hear everyone at full volume no matter
Oh.
where I'm at.
Oh, that's probably because we're all here.
That's not.
No, because it was like that when I was underground, and it hasn't.
I'm on my way to fuck the dude.
Yeah, what the creeper doing on the window?
The fuck is
I'm
going?
gaining their favor.
What's
Oh,
up
he-
with creeper
Hey,
doing?
hey,
Please hit
bribery,
me.
bribery.
That's cause.
He's bribing him.
Yeah, though that's not the jury. It's okay.
No.
They're just kind of here.
I know.
Screaming
P3 sexual favors,
for eternity.
But it's not gonna do enough for him.
I mean, what?
Ooh.
Could this be any more underfunded? I have no clue what you mean, Ghost.
Can we not make any sexual
Hey,
advice?
This isn't
you know,
under
the top
fun.
trial was
Please stay
procedure.
quiet
This
in the
is-
courtroom. It is
yeah.
not your time
Hey,
to speak. You have no right to
fuck.
speak.
Hey, don't talk to my client that way. Sit the fuck back down.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Once Plant
Mozzie, how old are you?
is here, we can get this court adjourned or
I ate
started. What's the right word?
berries.
Can we go to sleep?
What?
Who's this?
My
Does
mom's
Why
anyone-
would I build this courthouse in the
I've been hit
nighttime?
by 40
Yeah, I
times.
would, but I don't have my fucking bedroll thanks to. You know. Yeah.
Where am I supposed to sit? Since I'm
In the back somewhere.
Thank you, the down with cis butt.
Yo, yo,
The
dog.
down with cis butt.
You talking to your chat in my
Someone-
courthouse?
You know, one of my rats just brought up the fact that referring to me as the criminal seems like poisoning the jury, but we actually don't have a jury.
Scalli, this is
No,
not the time
okay.
to talk, okay?
Yeah, listen to your lawyer. So I'm gonna go over
Bro,
the
opening arguments, penis. Anonymous
that would be me.
I'm gonna go over the the proceedings here today. After I turn my volume up because I can't hear the folks in the back.
Dude, can these two fuckers shut up?
Yeah, you have to
Just
turn
turn
your
off
monster
honking
sounds.
noises, fucking dumbass.
Wait.
I don't think you should
Sorry.
be saying that to the person representing you.
Well, if your mumble would just break and all you could hear was mumble and
Okay.
nothing else, you would
Well,
What's going on?
drinking. He's
Oh,
drinking.
you got
Judge, what's going on?
All right, let's get started. So today, the plaintiff, Spawn Village, argues before the honorable judge, Really Peanut. That is moi.
Yeah.
That the defendant Scalli will be sentenced for the murder of Cluvy, and we will decide that sentencing here today. We have the Spawn side, Mr. Boob, represented by Mr. Boob, the lawyer in town. Since Mr. Boob is a dog, P3 NECA will be translating for Mr. Boob as a part of his lawyer team.
You're fucking kidding.
And on Scalli's side, we have, of course, Scalli, the criminal, the fugitive, the murderer.
You don't know that.
And no, we do know that. That's not what this trial is about. I'll get to that in a second. And then representing Scalli is Cosmic TW, because Macaroni died after his car ran into a redwood tree
Is this
on his
canon?
way here.
Either Paul Walker.
Is it canon? Is that canon?
Anyway,
the
the defense states that Scalli should be re-entered into society on the claims that they are a changed person and that the killing was a lapse in judgment. This trial is not about whether or not Scalli killed Cluvy,
Objection.
because we know for a fact it happened because people saw it.
Prove it.
What is your objection?
Bad reasoning on Scally's end.
No, that's true. I agree. But we'll decide that over the course of the trial.
I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna record this real quick so you have another point of view. I'm getting some great.
Order in the court.
Record this from my POV.
Order in the court. That hurt my hand.
Oh wait, I got you. Order in the court. Fuck, that hurt my hand.
What's going on?
Okay,
Guys,
so
please respect the judge.
My Minecraft just shit the bed.
Does that automatically disqualify Scally?
No.
Can we make Spiral Pro the next lawyer?
Hold on.
online?
Hold on, I'm
we'll
coming back.
just go down. Let's go down a list.
I'm coming back.
I could take the place.
Thank you,
I'm-
Jason. I appreciate
I'm coming back.
A relative can represent their own.
Jay, you want that money or not?
Didn't you catch Scally?
Yeah, you want that money or
You're
not?
paying off the
You
witnesses.
represented Scally?
Hold up, I'm coming back. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Who's drinking shit outside?
You're
Boyar,
gonna
security,
spawns in the
security.
city, so I broke
There's
that
someone
from-
outside, I think.
Can you go check?
Got it.
No, there's a creeper out there. I don't want to check.
So,
There's a creeper.
3 people who are not security go out. Where'd I pick up the seat from? Oh, Columbus. Oh shit.
So what's this case about murdering?
That's still my seat. That's still my seat first.
Baby girl, what's your name?
What are
Let
these
me
in
talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm
Don't say
T-Pain.
Shut up.
Does anyone know
Get in
what's
my
going on?
high chair.
No.
We're waiting for Cosmic.
yeah.
You're a lawyer. Maybe you should find a
Yeah.
better lawyer team.
I'm
It's not
hurrying.
my fault. My
If your lawyer does
died.
not show up in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to win this case.
Fuck off, no.
It's classroom rules.
Yeah.
I'm in a period of mourning over my first lawyer, and now you're
Didn't
making
ask.
fun of my second lawyer dying. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I will inform you. In the process of him dying, he did get like a really bad wedgie. Like he got caught in like a tree branch. He gave him like a wedgie. Pulled his like underwear on the tree branch.
Well, this is entertainment.
Oh, he's back.
Who is this?
Murder's
know, but you're not
husband.
gonna be able to use
mourning
this.
Okay,
over
I'm back.
my
Order
lawyer.
in the court. All right,
What happened to my
let's.
chair? My chair is gone.
Is that what
Oh,
I
yeah, wait.
picked up? Oh,
P3
hold on.
broke
I threw it in. I threw it in. I was using that
Game
spare
glitches.
room as a trash can. There you go.
Alright, thank you, sir.
All right, I
Back.
think it's about time we get on to the opening arguments from each
Summon the
side.
Scalli.
We will
Please just continue.
we will be starting with Spawn Village as the plaintiff. So Mr. Boob representing Spawn Village as translated by P3 NECA 1. Please make your opening statements to the court.
We clap? Oh,
No.
no.
He hasn't started yet.
What a good boy.
Fuck you. Sorry.
Oh, I have to translate. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did you just say?
You can walk around, like you don't have to sit in the witness chair. We can make room. You can make.
it wouldn't make
Ever
sense
seen-
because
Ever seen a court show before?
I'm just a translator. I shouldn't
No,
be like sitting in the
no.
corner.
You can do what you want.
Do whatever the fuck you want. We don't care.
I want to
In
be
fact,
here.
you don't even need to leave your seat over there if you don't want.
Okay, so Mr. Boob's bark. It was a peaceful Sunday, the Lord's Day. A time of happiness and celebration for the wedding of two young lovebirds. But on that day, their wedding, Scalli took the life of another, her newly wedded husband, Cluey. When returning to their home in Pride Lane, Scalli lashed out and maliciously tore.
Maliciously.
I'm bad at translating, okay? He's a dog.
You got all that from one
Tore
fucking
Cluey
box?
to shreds, just like one of.
I think there were three. There were three.
Order in the court.
Pride Lane, Scalli lashed out and viciously tore Cluey to shreds, just like one of the many plague-ridden and vile rats she breeds and works to the bone. Scalli's a murderer and has been out in the hiding for months, possibly planning for her next victim. There is no solution to dealing with this monster other than the strictest form of penalty possible. As at the end of the day, nothing we can do to her could possibly be worse than what she did to the poor young and innocent Cluey.
Wait, what?
Thank you, P3 and Mr. Boob.
Why are you clapping? This is a court.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry for the pauses. It takes a while to translate.
I mean, that sentence does exist.
And why is the judge clapping?
All right, Macaroni. Cosmic TW representing Scalli. Please make your opening arguments for the case of Scalli.
All right, everybody. So, May 30th, 2021 was no doubt a tragic event. Although there's no doubt my client made a very severe mistake that night, her judgment was clouded by anger, and that anger has since been resolved. Scalli has changed since that night, and punishing her should not be necessary to resolve the conflict. With some therapy and people to keep a close eye on her behavior, Scalli, as well as her rats, should be allowed to re-enter the society that our lovely God Emperor President Judge Really Peanut has built for us.
Yeah, this lawyer
Sorry.
sucks. He's
Sorry.
He admitted to Scalli doing
Sorry.
it.
Objection! This is
What kind of
bias.
lawyer is this?
Why is
He's
it
clapping. How come we can't boo?
All right, let's get on to the
Dickhead.
let's get on to the presenting of evidence. The plaintiff P3 would like to call J underscore
Mr. Boob,
ravioli.
I'm just the translator.
The plaintiff,
Your
Mr.
name?
Boob, would like to call J underscore ravioli
it's
to the
actually-
stand. J Ravioli, please approach the witness
sure.
stand. Thank you. Now, P3, you may begin your questioning on J underscore ravioli on what he saw on, or whatever. You do the thing.
Could you please tell the court what you saw on God's Day, May 30th, 2021, after the wedding between Scalli and Cluvy and the funeral of Mayor Mazzi?
Well,
He's in
I
court
was walking
today.
down Pride Lane, as one does on the holy day, and
Yeah.
I heard something. And as one of the guards, I decided to go look. And then I saw Scalli murder her husband, newlywed husband. in cold
Could you
blood.
please state to the court who this husband? Give a name, please.
That would be Cluvy. My apologies, Your Honor.
Okay, continue.
Now, what were you doing prior to the murder?
I had attended said wedding and said funeral, actually.
Have you seen the defendant since the murder took place?
I have not.
Did you
She
ever attempt
ran.
to track down the defendant?
I did. Came up shorthanded. My apologies, sir.
Please go into more detail on
Alright, that
that.
is-
What do you mean by you came up shorthanded, and what areas did you check? A little more detail.
I scanned all of Pride Lane and its neighboring districts of Spawn and Cherryville.
Who the fuck is drinking?
Okay, who's drinking?
Thank you, Mr. Ravioli. You may return to your seat. Actually, no, do not return to your seat. Sorry. Hold on.
My apologies.
Okay.
Please respect the judge.
Cosmic, you may now cross-examine the witness, P3's witness. Go ahead.
All right, Mr. J. Ravioli. So, did you notice any conflict between the couple prior to the murder?
I'd honestly no, but I did not know the husband very well beforehand.
Okay. What's your opinion on Cluvy as a person prior to the death?
No opinion one way or the other.
Okay. Do you believe what Scalli did was wrong?
Yes.
Lame.
Fuck you.
Thank you, Mr. Ravioli. You may now return to your seat. Give it up, for Ravioli.
He said a naughty.
Thank you.
Stop clapping.
This is a courtroom.
All right, so
Stop clapping.
Please respect the judge and stop yelling, Cosmic.
the defense, Cosmic TW and the underscore Scally Wag would now like to call Nana to the stand. Nana is unfortunately not here today, but I believe Cosmic does have something to read on Nana's behalf. Please approach the
do.
stand.
Okay, yeah, very soon. Okay. Unfortunately, Nana could not make it today, but they supplied us with a statement on why they feel, in their opinion, Scally should be let free and ingrained back into society. It is only
Objection.
natural that.
What's your
How
objection?
do we know he didn't write this?
How do we know that?
It has Nana's signature. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
You
it
can
has
easily
the
All right, thanks.
signature.
Okay, keep going.
You can easily forge
Okay.
that stuff.
Shut up.
Shut up,
Okay.
please, boy.
It is only natural that one would think that Scally should not be accepted back in society, but please hear me out. Since the incident, months have passed, and no one has been closer to Scally in that time than me. I was too skeptical at first about her behavior, but as I talked to Scally on some occasions, I realized that her acts did not originate from savagery, but from that extreme situational stress that she was in at the time. Her first passion project, Alcarats, was destroyed in front of her very own eyes. Her people, as the Rat Queen, were murdered by none other than the man we call God himself.
Oh.
But despite this, she stayed strong. Scally has opened a business, her Rat Hotel, but then had gained a bad reputation, thus didn't do well. A very close friend of her, Monty, who she looked up to, died as well, leaving her with no one she could share her worries with. And she opened her heart to a young man and married him. He betrayed her. I sat here from Alantak and Enderman, who was present in the house during the incident. Her husband did not hold his promise to her given on the same day to support her in need. Scalli had no one at such a young age show her how she could deal with such a situation. The actions she took are not caused by her deviancy from law and rules, but by all of our ignorance and about her mental and emotional health. I will be the first to take this step and take part of the responsibility for what happened. I can only expect all of you to do the same. For the past weeks, I've given Scalli the one thing she needed. Someone to hold on to and to trust. And since that moment, I put my faith in her. She's not harmed me, though she would have many opportunities to. I hereby ask that she will be accepted back into society under psychological care and watch.
Thank you, Cosmic. One thing I'd like to point out is so Nana said something about Alnatak being present for the murder.
Yes.
Which one is that over here?
The sexy one.
Does anyone know how to?
What?
One I was twerking on.
So, does anyone know how to speak Enderman? I feel like he'd be a pretty good.
I do.
Is Cosmic X Alt Attack yet going to be?
They're actually good.
It was actually really good.
The one on the left.
Did he say anything of note,
know.
Mozzie, about the trial, about the murder?
We know the language.
He basically said he heard a scream. That's about it. He was inside.
Okay.
There's much to add.
Well, that clears all that. Okay, so anyway,
To answer your question, Boyo, I went on a vacation, and I'm not going to talk about that vacation.
I'm
Some weird stuff
surprised.
happened.
Did you have sex?
Did she break your heart?
So P3 Netgo, you can now cross-examine Nana, who is not here. So I guess let's make something up, or Mr. Boob can do it.
So what Mr. Boob is saying is this. Scalli's a murderer and Nana's just a horrible person for defending this. This is like, seriously.
That's the best lawyer we have in this
Yeah,
Gonna say anything?
It seemed like you barked a little bit more than that. Are you sure that's everything?
The first bark before was like 3
It'd
paragraphs.
be banned
and
on
this is
Twitch if
3
I were to
bots.
read everything off.
Fair enough.
Used more colorful language, I would like to add.
I think there might be a little bit more there.
You dumb fuck.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Nana's not here to
Oh,
answer
it's
any
like, oh, wait.
questions. What am I gonna ask?
It's true.
What would you like to say about Nana? I guess.
Script.
Refresh your phone or something.
I don't know why you're yelling at me. You have to talk to Mr. Boob.
Mr. Boob, is there anything else you'd like to say about Nana? Maybe you have some evidence or something. I don't know. I feel a little light. You felt a little light there. I don't know.
The fuck?
Someone applauded?
Okay, here's the confusion. He doesn't have a phone. He usually uses physical copies, and you did not update him with the other copy.
Hold on, I'll give him my Google Pixel Pro 2.
Oh damn.
Technology.
So, Mr. Boo, would you like to continue your cross-examination of the witness who is not in
He's
attendance?
talking. I have to translate. Give him a moment.
I'm sorry. I just didn't hear anything.
Giving him a moment.
Why are you looking at me, you bitch?
Nana avoided tonight's trial is very
Mogus.
fishy, and I have reason to believe they are not in attendance tonight because they had a hand in Scalli's illegal activity.
Why are you all the way back there?
Scalli and her legal team religiously
She's in the
has
corner.
been the wild fending for herself,
Hey, why are you-
and on the run in constant danger living off the land. This is, however, is just a narrative they push to make others feel bad for her.
Your Honor, I can't hear him. He's in the back corner.
Bro, why are you standing in the back corner? Go up front and center, you dumb
Yeah.
bitch.
Mr. Boob is in front center.
You're the translator. You're
You're
the
the
one speaking.
translator.
We can't
Please,
hear you. you're the
please,
trans-
P3, P3, please.
He's like this. He's like
For the
this.
sake of all of our recordings,
He's all the
please.
way back there. He's like, okay, guys, this is what Scalli did wrong.
Sits walking away.
Stand where? Have you ever seen a fucking court show before?
Have you not watched Judge
That's the
Judy?
translator. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Do the same.
Okay,
Just walk
P3,
around. Just
hey,
walk
hey,
around. Just I
hey.
don't know.
Okay, you're gonna stand right here. You can sit or stand right here. Okay. Sir, Your Honor, he has a weapon in the courtroom.
You walk like back and forth like this. That's what lawyers do.
Fucking
You have to mimic Mr. Boo's movements as well because he's a dog.
It's come to my attention that none of us hold.
I'll let
any
Mr. Boob do the
degree in
room.
law.
Your Honor,
I'd
we
like
have
to
a court
present
door open.
evidence to the court of an underwater sanctuary.
Wait.
Hey, Mr. Boob, what are you doing?
Oh, no, Mr. Boob.
Oh, he's getting his evidence. Okay, never mind.
Th-
I thought it
Oh
was
yeah, he might
done.
be. He might be gathering. some
That's not
evidence.
the underwater.
That's the wrong. They're labeled P3.
You put them in the wrong order. I'm sorry.
Same picture.
They're named.
This is not going that well.
Maybe there is a lot of it probably a bad idea.
Cherry on the cake.
Next time, can we hire a competent translator?
I speak 4 languages. Okay.
Did someone say translator?
Oh,
Thank you, Jay.
Oh,
No.
translator, I barely know her.
Fuck you. Oh.
Honey, where are my pants?
Oh no.
What are these?
Perfect. There we go.
Where'd you get these
He
images?
did
yeah,
it.
what are these images?
And I'm just a translator. I never trained for or studied any of this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. This is Mr. Boob's thing.
Tell him to pay attention,
Mr.
man.
Boob, please,
staring at a
please
door.
continue on. Where did Mr. Boob go? Please,
Oh,
He's attacking
Oh.
the judge.
Mr. Boob, please get away from the judge's seat.
Mr. Boob is unhinged.
Mr. Boob, please.
He's very passionate about this case.
I regret hiring this lawyer.
Why do you put a bucket? What?
I'd like to
Please.
present-
Where did
The defendant Scalli has been camping out inside built by what the bad writing out inside built by Nana for the purpose of hiding a fugitive. Would the court not agree this is the grounds for reprimanding Nana in addition to Scalli? And further, like to bring the state of the underwater hideaway to the attention of the court shown within these photos.
It's pretty.
That's pretty nice. A little
As they can
chest
clearly
there.
see, the state of the living quarters are actually quite
Nice
nice.
shaders.
Scalli absolutely could
How
have
do you not know
absolutely
that
live
they've
in
been built
comfort
by
here for the
Your
entire
Honor,
time.
objection.
Yes.
How do you not know these were just built by them?
I believe the book in the second photo has Nana's name on it and is addressed directly to Scalli. At least that's what I gathered from Mr. Boob's
Oh,
bark. So dog isn't my first language, so I don't know.
There's a big black ball.
Anyway, continue.
Continue, Mr. Boot. Think.
This home was also in spawn grounds, meaning she wasn't even far away from society and could sneak her way at
Society.
any moment. That's what he said.
Yeah, it's just commenting on. Yeah, it's just a funny word, like Joker.
Never
So
seen
you
that
can
movie.
you can continue.
Oh.
I would conclude that Scalli would not have learned any punishment living in completely safe and comfortable, and I would go further to say that the picture she paints is untruthful.
Pretty damning evidence, I'd say.
Why are you doing
Anyway, you can remove the photos, by the way, for the next
Mr.
batch
Booth
of
can't reach
evidence.
that high up.
I'm just fucking lazy. What are you doing?
Shut
I
up.
guess I will. I'm sorry. I'm new
Yes.
to this.
Oh,
Fuck.
You having fun?
Just go on without me. I'm gonna be handling this.
Okay. Anyway,
What is going?
I mean, you're kind of next, so just watch.
Oh, no, Mr. Boo will go while I do this.
Okay, the plaintiff, Mr. Boob, would like to provide evidence to the court. Please submit your evidence to the court.
He's submitting.
One's labeled Island on your chest.
I know.
So Mr. Boop sniffing P3's hair.
There's none name labeled Island in the chest.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
Somebody doesn't have the evidence.
Is it because you used them first before the other ones? What happened to them? Are they in your inventory? Pete.
Is there an eggplant in Mr. Boob's inventory plant?
Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll just continue anyway, I guess.
You look outside over by my beach. You will see an island.
We're not going on an
Okay.
excursion, buddy.
The fugitive is escaping! The fugitive is escaping! Boyar! 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 Boyar!
I saw. Ah!
Get her in her seat! Get her in her seat!
I saw. I was just seeing the island. Jesus fucking.
Built it.
Christ.
You know what it looks like.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why is our judge drinking?
These view of the island off the coast of Spawn in Cuba Bay. On this island, Scalli began her first blood-soaked venture, which resulted in the death of 3 rats. Which, by the way, you can tour on my island because it's like a tourist attraction.
Okay, dude.
Eventually, her mistreatment resulted in the pest control to come and control the situation. But the proud men in service were assaulted by Scalli and her hired bodyguard, which was not me
I
at the
remember
time,
that.
who shall not be named to protect his identity. This then directly caused an explosion at the base, resulting in the death of many rats.
I heard about that on the news.
Excuse me, Monty, what are you
Yeah,
laughing
same.
at?
Scalli then abandoned the island, where to this day is left to remain of the atrocities of the criminal has committed, and her value mistreatment of her own pets and nuclear radiation.
What?
He did some excavating when making the beach.
Oh. Okay.
How can you find nuclear material?
Anyway, the defendant, Cosmic and Scalli, please go over your rebuttal over Mr. Boop's claims of this island.
Alright, well, the catastrophe that happened on what is now known as Alcatraz is something that happened very early on in the SMP. Scalli had just met these people when 2 miscreants came to her island demanding to take away what she held most dear. And the chaos...
You continue.
In the chaos of the arguments, the entire island was made unlivable, and many of the rats perished. Scalli was now homeless, not unlike the state she's been in for the last couple of months. So the situation has left a wound on Scalli's psyche to this day.
Psych.
Psyche?
Psyche. I think it's Psyche.
Psyche, whatever. Like,
Back
This
away
isn't
from
a
the
spelling test.
stand. Back away from the stand.
That wasn't.
Save
No.
it for Boyar's next spelling bee.
Pronunciation.
Anyway, the defense, Cosmic TW, would like to call Modsy to the stand.
Oh?
Modsy, please approach the bench.
Wait, which side?
The right side. The side the person called you for.
Alright.
Cosmic, please question your witness.
Alright. Modsy, as we all know, you had mysteriously disappeared after a dramatic explosion in your office where you presumed dead. This would have placed you at being missing during the time of the murder, which happened to take place directly after your funeral. What actually happened during this situation? Where was your exact location that fatal Sunday? Why did you fake your death, and if so, why?
Unfortunately, I'd love to give that information that you require, but unfortunately, ever since that day and what's happened, I have not been able to recollect what has happened.
Okay.
Other than all I know is that I got a phone call to go meet someone in my office. It was urgent, so I went up there. I noticed that the electricity went out on the level, so I couldn't call the elevator to go down. And then just nothingness.
Okay. So, faking your death would mean giving up your mayor privileges and leaving Spawn Village in a defenseless state. Were you at all concerned with what may take place in your stead?
I again, I can't remember anything before just waking up and before this explosion happened.
So Maji, since you
So-
faked your death, how did you feel that would affect Scalli?
I can't recollect anything that happened and from the duration from the explosion till me waking up.
So you did fake your death, correct?
That's incorrect.
How did you get what? How did you get? Anyway, Cosmic, just continue, I guess.
Okay. So when did you find out Scalli was a murderer, and what was your reaction?
When I had woken up, I had found myself in a distant area. I had tried many things to try and get back. I eventually did by waking up in P3's lab. And then he updated me on everything that's happened. He told me, oh, Scalli had murdered Cluvy. And there wasn't too much detail. I think it had been a while since I had come back.
Is P3, is this true?
Yeah, I have no clue. He just sort of appeared in my lab. Sort of forced that upon me without me knowing.
Okay, Cosmic, you can continue.
Okay. Last question. Based on your ex-mayoral opinion, how would you handle the situation if you were still in power and not Peanut?
I don't feel like
Genuinely,
questions are necessary.
from what I can genuinely, from my heart, say about Scalli is that I've never known Scalli to be bad. If anything was to trouble Scalli, of course, it may have possibly set her off. I don't know. Again, I've only ever seen good of Scalli. I've never seen any bad sides from Scalli personally. Why are you clapping?
Please be
It's a
silent in the
courtroom.
court. Please be silent.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Why is everyone clapping?
This is a fucking courtroom. Shut your mouth.
Order in the court. Amazi, please continue.
But yeah, I've only ever known good of Scalli. A lot of unfortunate things has happened to Scalli. Like
I
those
wouldn't say
two
that, but-
those two crazed maniacs going to the island of rats and just blowing it up, and
I heard about that on the news.
yeah. I heard it from
Mind Men News.
sorry. Does the court know about the video evidence of the island being blown up?
What video edit?
I don't think they do.
No,
What?
it was posted by I think you, Judge.
Huh? What?
Posted where?
Objection. The judge is.
Anyway,
the
Mazi,
government
you can go
usually
back to your
does
seat
show
now.
these types of
Okay,
things in the public
thank
office.
you.
Actually, no. Mr. Boo, please question Mazi. Mazi, come back.
Oh, okay.
You dumb bitch.
Who just stripped logs?
Yeah, Mazi, I don't know why you would walk away like that.
I don't know. Who's the luck?
Mr. Boo.
Mr. Oh,
Question your witness.
Mr.
what's the-
Yo, oh
I
my
wish you
God.
would.
Yo.
Scandalous.
Oh.
who's your good buddy?
Didn't know Mr. Boo felt that way about
Be
Mazi.
quiet. Hey! I'll have you know he's just a good friend. He's a good boy.
Bro, he's literally
Ew.
face
They're
fucking.
they're just good friends. They're just good
he
friends,
is
guys.
giving me smooches.
Objection, Your
They're just
Honor.
good friends.
Hello, Mr. Boo.
Are you gonna
Boyar,
fuck the
Boyar,
dog?
what's your objection?
What the dog doing?
With the dog.
I don't like his position where I'm sitting at. It doesn't look
He's
right.
really close to my
Doesn't look
face.
right to me.
What?
Mr. Boob, can you please back away from the witness?
Dude,
Please
it
do
looks
not
like Mr. Boob's
intimidate
about
them.
to
Get
sloppy
really
toppy.
uncomfortable listening to this.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Not now, buddy.
Not now.
This seems to be a lawyer intimidation tactic. Anyway, Boyar, please,
They're good friends. They're good
not
friends.
Boyar. Mr. Boob, please cross-examine the witness.
Scalli's lists your death, Modzi, as a major factor in her killing Cluvy. How close are you two actually? How do you feel about that according to Scalli's logic? Your actions had in hand in the death of an innocent man.
Well, I don't think I should increasingly be blamed for. I don't think I should be immensely blamed for that, as I think just from what the court has said already that it's probably been a lot of things, and it probably just doesn't help that that also happened. I don't think I can be entirely held responsible. It's just a list of bad things leading to something bad happening.
And there's a first question there. How close were you and Scalli?
We're pretty close. We're good friends.
Your Honor, if I, P3, may add something, not Mr. Boop here. If
yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, go ahead.
Me and Modzi have been really close business partners around this time, and Scalli hasn't showed up a lot, so if
Yeah,
from being close, it's probably not as close as you may think as
the
like good
court would like
friends.
to question your relationship with Scalli a bit.
Your Honor, may I add to this? I don't always bring all my friends to work because I have a personal life and
You
a
literally
friend
live
life.
next door to me.
But I don't bring my friends to work.
Seems to be a
It's
dispute
work.
in the
translator, shut up.
dispute between friends in the
Exactly,
courthouse
he's a-
right now.
Your Honor, may I also add? He's a translator. He doesn't have a law degree. He has no reason to question.
Yeah.
I'm just
They can do
stating
it-
the
they can
obvious,
do it
sir, that it
anyway.
is recorded.
Shut up. You're a translator. You're nothing more.
Learn your place, trash.
So,
Hey, put that away. You do not fuck with my client, okay?
It says 16 damage.
Your Honor, may I add that?
order in the
he's-
court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Everyone,
Need
calm
a
down.
gavel.
Modzi, continue.
Ooh, $10 an hour, fucking translator, bitch.
This is why people. Yo, can you pass me some?
I
Honor, are you
don't think I have enough for you. Modzi, did you feel you and Scalli were close enough as friends that would make sense that she'd killed someone just because she's stressed over your death?
I mean, I probably wouldn't say close enough. Like, probably, I saw Scalli as a good friend, yeah, but like not
Good friends? She lists your death as a major factor in her killing Cluvies.
I mean, I can't be held
do you
responsible how
feel
Scalli
you
felt as me
dying
as a
is
friend.
reason enough for Scalli to kill someone else? That doesn't feel
Well,
right to me.
Your Honor, if I can ask you, it's a bit of a personal question. Have you ever had those friends that feel like they're closer to you than you are to them?
Objection. The judge is not being interrogated here.
I'm not. No, I'm just because like that's sort of how I feel with Scalli's
I'll
situation.
acknowledge the question. Yes, I understand. I do understand that no one would like Scalli as much as she would like someone else. P3, you can, or Mr. Boob can continue with the questioning now.
Yes, I'm more than happy to.
All right, Shardy.
Your Honor, may I add just one tiny more thing?
Sure, go ahead.
I was closer to Monzi, and I didn't go around killing someone when he died.
Oh yes, I'm taking that into account. In my judgment here. But go ahead and continue, Mr. Boob.
Like Scalli, you were also secluded from civilization for a long period while you, what we believe, faked your death. How was this experience for you?
It was traumatizing. I was alone. I didn't have any guidance from anyone.
There's an echo.
I made a different society. Like I had
Society.
it got to the point where I even had have you ever seen that movie Castaway with Tom Hanks with the he's got
I have
the
not.
he's got,
I have not.
he's
So can
got-
you please describe it to me in great detail?
he's got like a little volleyball. His best friend. I sort of had a similar situation.
What was the volleyball's name?
It was a 12.
12 isn't here.
That's
Yeah.
wrong. That's wrong. The volleyball's name wasn't 12.
No, not in the movie. In the movie, it was Wilson, but my version was a volleyball sort of version of 1224, a previous attendee of the Spawn Village.
So you have a parasocial relationship with 1224.
Kinda
Okay,
crazy.
Malzi, you can go
It's
back to
kinda
your
cringy,
seat
but
now.
it's yeah, please go back to your seat. Woof woof.
Stan.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. Anyway,
You did good. You did good.
Mr. Boob, who is your next witness here?
His next witness is Isaac.
All right, please call Isaac to the stand.
I was
Isaac.
gonna say ISIS.
I guess I'm Isaac.
All right.
Well, his name is
Really, Peanut will be in replace of Isaac since they are known as best friends.
Oh, wait,
me?
wait, what?
Is this legal?
I don't think so.
Sure, why not? Okay, I'll sit over here.
Isaac, you and Scalli have been known to quarrel in the past. Do you feel it would be accurate to say you two have like a brother-sister rivalry?
As Isaac's friend, I would say that Isaac does not like Scalli, because he would probably say because she's a child. Yeah, and that's about sums it up, I guess.
How did your feud begin?
I believe Isaac and Scalli's feud began with, I guess, Scalli being a child. Isaac would probably say.
That's understandable why he would react that way.
Yeah.
Woof woof.
What are your opinions now that Scalli has been branded as a murderer?
Isaac would probably say that yes, she would probably kill someone. She's insane and belongs in jail for the rest of her life. Isaac would probably say.
Do you think Scalli has strong mental woofitude? I'm sorry, fortitude?
Dude, shut the fuck
That's
up.
awesome.
Mental fortitude. No.
Rude.
All right, that's all I have to ask Isaac here.
Wait, so is the canon dog language, like the word for fortitude is just wolfitude?
Yes.
I feel like anyone could translate that.
You're being really insensitive to him
This
right
translator
now.
might
This
be
is
That's,
really
that's a
Don't talk
different
to
culture,
my
Scally. It's a
that
different
way.
culture.
I don't care.
Hey,
This is
what-
called
Oh my
appropriation,
God.
or whatever it's called.
Hey, what's going on? Order. Hold on. Let me get back in my chair.
Hold on, what are you
Get a
doing?
gavel. Poor fuck.
I left my weapons at home.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Wait,
Really, Peanut, I'd like to state, Cosmic snuck up behind you and sat in your chair and twerked a bit while you were in the stand.
That is completely untrue.
It's awesome.
Hope you didn't touch any of my drinks back here.
You're what?
What?
Anyway,
You're
Cosmic, you can now
already
begin your
doing it.
cross-examination
Please respect the judge.
of Isaac.
you fucking kidding me?
Oh, sorry.
Before we get started, may I ask, are you a little tipsy?
I
Sir,
decline to
please respect
answer.
the judge. He
Okay,
has no
that's
right
fair
to.
enough.
This is
Shut
has
the
nothing
fuck
to.
up.
This
This
has
isn't
nothing
about
to
you,
do
you
with the case at
degenerate
hand.
fuck. Okay. Anyways,
You have it. Thanks.
Isaac. Wait, fuck. Wait. No, yeah. I had a brain fart. Anyways, I almost said the wrong name.
Are you
Isaac,
sure you're
as
not the
we-
one who's tipsy?
Can you shut your
Who the
fucking
fuck
mouth,
is
you degenerate?
drinking? Modsy?
You might
No.
Milk.
Okay, Isaac, as we've gathered so far, for you and Scally had quite a colored history. In your time duking it out, ever has it come to violence? And if so, was it you or Scally?
Sorry, what?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. You and Scally have had quite a colored past, correct?
Isaac did, yes.
Okay, in your time duking it out, has it ever come to violence? And if so, was it you or Scally who were in the inciting individuals?
Inciting an individual. Well, Isaac and Scally did hit each other a lot. Isaac might know this, but I don't exactly remember who the first two hit each other was. If I had to guess, it'd probably be Scally. She is bloodthirsty after all. But yeah, Isaac and Scally did tend to attack one another a lot. I can confirm that with my own eyes. Which, in my personal opinion, doesn't paint a good picture for who Scally is if she's picking fights with people. But anyway, go on.
Okay, second question. The two of you have had issues from the start of you knowing each other. Do you think having this type of enemy would affect Scally in some way mentally?
Well, probably not.
Alright, Isaac, you live in what is essentially a hole in the ground. And your only major contribution to society has been a fighting arena for children. Do you
Objection.
think you're...
Objection.
Shut the fuck
What
up.
is, hold on. P3, what is your objection?
Isaac is a victim of our economical situation of Spawn. It is not his fault, and we did go out of our way to build him a house, so he doesn't live in a hole anymore.
The court will acknowledge these claims, but Cosmic, you may continue with your questioning.
Okay, so... Okay, anyways, back to the part about building a child arena. Now, child fighting arena. Do you think that you're really a good judge of character?
I think Isaac is the best judge of character of anyone here, honestly. Isaac.
I agree.
Loudest one.
Isaac lives he lived in a very poor state for a long time until two of his best friends built a house for him. And he got to witness the pains of gentrification, honestly. And I think that's way worse than what Scally had to go through. And yeah, I just think that the poor
Shut up!
the poor. I mean, Isaac just sits and watch all day. That's what he does in his little hobbit house. He just sits in there and watches out the windows, and I think because of that.
Excuse me for one
Yeah,
moment.
what?
Hey, Go the fuck away!
Security.
Go away!
Where'd he come
Security.
from?
Security.
Hello?
Security, please take care of this man. Hey!
Oh.
It's
Oh, boy.
Cannon?
Another try,
What?
another try, another
Can
try.
it?
New try, please.
Oh
Can it?
boy.
Mozzie walked in front of my sweeping edge.
I guess he's not faking his death this
New
time.
murderer, new murderer, new murderer.
You have to.
Your Honor, we have a new murderer in the courtroom.
Mozzie has fainted for currently. He's currently at the Pokemon Center. He will be back shortly.
Yeah, he'll be back, he'll be
He
back.
was already questioned. We can continue. Okay.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay.
At this moment,
Man. Hey, what the
I would
fuck,
like to
man?
call
Yeah, hey.
Plant
You have
Papa to the stand.
Plant Papa, please approach the bench.
Spiel.
Oh, shit. Okay.
On the right side, please. My right,
This side.
your other right.
Besides.
This one. Okay. You said right.
Alrighty. Okay, so could you please tell the court what you saw on May 30th, 2021, after the wedding between Scalli and Cluvy and the funeral of Mayor Mozzie?
What I saw or what I heard?
What
You
you
did
saw?
both, just both.
Yeah, both.
Because I didn't see anything, but I overheard the entire event.
Gina, what the fuck? Why'd you put in the script?
Please go into detail about what you heard. Just anything that happened that you witnessed
Yeah.
as a
so,
witness.
I live. Well,
But I dance like a
yeah.
man. Okay, go ahead.
Objection. Living is a
Anyways.
touchy subject
That's yours.
Shut the fuck
in a murder case.
Wait, why do we have Mozzie? Why is Mozzie being the
No,
Yeah,
that's-
where'd P3 go, actually?
That's a
We have
trend,
two
yeah.
Mozzies!
Sorry, I had to take a leak.
That's a trend,
Did
yeah.
Mozzie go through my
One of us here is an
Wait a minute.
imposter.
Your Honor, why does he have a
imposter?
mask of me?
Your Honor, I saw this man vent.
Your Honor, may I bring up that he has a mask of my head?
P3, please remove the
Your Honor,
Mozzie
may I
mask so
add
we do
that-
not confuse
that the
anyone
duck-
for any other
he's
persons.
also wearing a mask of my head.
Oh no.
That is, you do not need to wear your Mozzie merch to the courthouse.
It's literally a duck thing he's wearing.
Yo.
Alright,
We've seen his real face before.
Okay.
Twitch.tv/Mozzie the
Shut the fuck up!
Plant, please continue on what
Could you
happened
please
that
tell us
day.
What you
Just-
heard?
Yeah, so I live right next to the greenhouse where the murder took place, and overheard the entire event, which is interesting. But, well, there was an argument. Money was brought up quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Scalli was definitely pissed.
LOL.
And then I heard the victim beg for his life and then die.
By
What
die,
the fuck did you do, Scalli?
Loggers.
plant,
Continue, I'm
plant,
sorry.
plant, by die, please go into more detail. How do you know that they died?
Well,
Exactly.
there was screaming,
Mm-hmm.
and then
That
there
doesn't
was
mean there's a
not
murder.
screaming.
Okay.
And then
And-
I ran out to look,
Okay, what if it was
and
hate
there was
fucking?
blood.
Fucking.
Okay. When
Am I
when you
allowed to
when you
object?
came into the house, what exactly did you see? What was going on? What
No.
happened?
Well, that was when everyone else arrived, I believe, but I did see.
They were just making Kool-Aid.
I saw a dead body on the floor.
Mm.
No, he had a roofie.
No, I know what a dead body looks like.
I think that's still
Wait.
illegal.
How do you know what a dead body looks like?
Cosmic, I like to remind you this is your witness.
I know.
So please let him continue.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
But yeah. So I walked in around the time everyone else did, and I saw a dead body on the floor, and Scalli with a knife.
What?
What?
Yeah, or a
Mhm,
sword,
okay,
whatever
okay,
you
okay.
want to call it.
No?
I believe I remember a diamond sword.
This
being
is the
involved.
witness talking, Scally. Please be quiet.
Yeah,
Um,
and it was around that point where everyone else arrived, and then Scalli bolted for the hills.
Where exactly did you see Scally go in the direction of?
Well, it's now the snow hills, but at the time
okay.
it was not.
Okay, Cosmic, you may continue with your.
Okay.
your-
So, Plant, what were you doing prior to the murder?
Well, I had attended the wedding, and then I went back to my place. I was I was crafting something for my bar, I believe, because we were having the after party there.
Okay. Okay. So, have you seen the defendant since the murder took place?
I won't get in legal trouble, right?
No.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Well, continue now.
Whoa. Whoa.
I did see the defendant a handful of times around town.
Okay. Okay. So, after the murder took place, it appears many members came into your bar. What was the atmosphere like? Right. Well, what was it like after a murder just took place? Did you notice anything unusual?
Everyone was weirdly calm for the fact that a murder had just taken place. That definitely weirded me out.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone kind of.
No, continue.
I was just gonna say everyone seemed relatively unfazed for a murder.
Okay, so if I could follow up with some questions about you saying that you did see the defendant.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you have any possible further involvement with Scalli?
I saw Scalli around the town. That's what I said
That's
already.
Please go into detail about what you saw Scalli doing,
Yes.
what you said to them, what your interaction was.
Scalli showed up at my bar at one point, and I saw Scalli drink an invisibility potion at another point before running off.
Okay. Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Boob, you may question the witness. Your cross-examination.
Hey, babe. We still on for Pilates tonight?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Tinder 3.0.
Okay, I'll just ask after. Okay. I'm sorry. It was just asked to me.
Yeah, I don't think that was an appropriate time.
What was your opinion on the marriage of both Scalli and Cluvy as the people prior to the conflict?
At the wedding, they didn't really seem like they liked each other, but they didn't seem like they hated each other either. In my opinion, I thought they were a little too young. Also, there's a creeper in that window.
Yo.
Boy art,
Definitely.
security.
I don't have a weapon.
My man.
I ain't got a weapon, man.
Why are you
Or
security?
Why did you give the man without a weapon the title of security?
He's bald. I don't
please
know.
be
He
quiet,
looks strong.
Scalli. You're in no position of talking here.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, Plant.
Oh boy.
Scalli is acting terrorism to get out of court,
I
Your
did
Honor.
it. Everything's fine. I did it.
Silence in the court.
We could
Mr.
hear
Boob,
that.
please continue with your cross-examination.
So that's how you feel about Scalli and Cluvy's marriage, but what about the concept of marriage in general? Like, would you ever maybe, like, consider getting married?
I don't see what this has to do with the court case.
Was that proposal?
Your Honor,
Plant, please answer the question.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, Your Honor. I don't believe that this is Mr. Boop asking these questions. I think it's P3's.
Mozzie, please, let Mr. Boob work. Let Mr. Boob work. Please answer the lawyer's question, Plant. How would you feel about getting married in general?
I have pasta. Can I eat really quick?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Can I have some?
We can have an intermission, I guess.
No,
you
Plant,
go
answer the question
work, I'll
first.
fix the eating.
Oh.
I'm not opposed to it, I guess. Like,
No further questions.
I don't.
Come on, Mr.
I,
Boob.
I don't
All right,
see what this has to do with the case.
The
but
court,
okay.
Plant, you may go back to your seats. The court will now go into a 10-minute recess.
I got food.
Everyone can go do whatever they want, except Scalli. She has to stay seated there, and if she moves, she will.
She'll be what?
Your Honor, if I may ask, this isn't anything to do with me, but do you know a good local corner for hookers?
I do actually. Yeah. You can talk to P3 outside.
I'm just trying to catch some people in the act. Okay, I'm trying to clean up the streets. Okay,
You're like
do you know
13.
corner?
Anyway, I've had like 3 drinks. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
Alright. Your Honor, can I talk to my chat during intermission?
Sure thing, Scalli.
Please
Hey
mute
chat,
yourself,
how
though.
you guys doing, chat?
Maybe.
How are you guys doing, chat? How are
Your
we?
Honor, she punched me.
No, I didn't. That's false. That's a lie. With the plant, I didn't have a sword. I didn't have a sword. That's so mean. Oh, you do. You know, maybe I did have a sword actually. Your Honor, you're looking great as always today. How are you doing, God Emperor President?
I'm gonna take a short break from being in here to go take care of some personal business.
Okay.
I think that was a yes.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my favorite sibling. How you doing?
Hey,
How would you have my axe
I
and
thought
not
you
the
hated me.
for
I don't get anything.
Oh. I thought you wanted to like kill me.
Well, we see where that got you.
Yeah. I mean I thought that like, you know, you're kind of head of the police force. I thought, you know, I'd find you like and get killed on sight, but
You have that axe, that's from me. And another item, I don't know what it was, a shovel. That's
anyway, I'm
mine.
sure I'm just a much more, right? I think it's
Can I just have it back? Oh, thank you. There's something else, I don't know what it was again. Shovel or something. Oh, pickaxe. Was pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe.
Yeah, I thought a proposal. Yeah, Mr. Boob has the hots for
Oh, do you need some food? Okay.
Mr. Boob has the hots for plants, huh? Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. I'm so
highly
worried.
recommend that. Okay.
Yo, hey, no cheese, no cheese.
Oh, she said she was hot.
No cheese, that's my cheese.
Is there a death penalty?
I will now be representing Scalli.
I'm still here.
As Scalli's sibling, I believe I know her best.
Yo, Your Honor, you want some good shit, bro? I got some nice stuff right here.
Oh my god. I can't get out of the jail cell,
All
you
you
dick.
have to do is not give Scalli cheese.
Yo, P3, you doing lines?
Not canon! Not canon! No, it's not a canon death. No. Not
Cannon,
canon.
boys, this case is solved.
Not canon.
I'm just gonna take my property
Your
back.
Honor, due to the law of equivalent exchange, I believe that the case is solved.
That's not canon. I'm back.
It's pretty sad. There's a bed
I
in
hope
here.
people understand Coke is legal here.
Hey, P3,
Coke is legal?
when I
Yes, my favorite soda.
think real good,
Oh. Yeah.
never mind, I fucked it up.
Jason,
Fucked it
you
up,
look
hold on.
very beautiful.
P3, when I think real good,
I did not know
Oh.
if everything was okay, so I decided to
Yo.
represent you.
Oh, thank you.
my-
Thank you. I'm
my
sure you
brain
have done
funny.
amazingly.
You funny.
Is everyone,
I have
everyone back
very
from the
distinct
recess?
part. Yeah,
Whoops.
please. I'm
You
done.
Scalli should have had
Eat you
food. I gave Scalli burnt rats. She had food. She was trying to steal from all of you.
I'm not.
Plant
bad.
is not back. Okay, we'll give it a
Who gave me this?
give it like
Aether?
3 more minutes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yo, cheese.
No.
But the
What's her-
cheese.
What's her
How
Hi,
you
plant.
know
Hi,
something?
Jay
plant. Hi, plant.
Hey, out of the evidence! Out of the evidence! Out of the evidence!
Ow, ow, ow.
Fucking shut the fuck up, everybody.
Bully
How's
Monty
everyone
again, I
doing?
dare
How's
you.
everyone doing? How's the court case been going so far?
It happened on stream, so it's canon. Your rules,
Is
not
the
my
court back in
rules, my-
session?
No, not
No,
my
no, we're waiting
rules.
for
Cosmic
Plant.
hit me.
That wasn't in the script.
Yo, you want some
Bullshit.
weed, bro? Here, like, I got some nice stuff. There you go.
Yo, Cosmic, do you remember when you were talking shit to me earlier?
Yeah, fuck you.
Hi, boy.
Scalli's innocent, guys. Scalli's innocent. Just saying.
Anyone want a cocktail?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Your Honor,
sure.
Scalli was just sitting in your chair.
Nuh-uh.
I don't think you're of age, Cosmic. I'm sorry.
You're.
Why are there so many phantoms outside? What the fuck?
Look. If I stand behind you, you'll think that I left. See?
I don't make the laws, yeah?
Are we in love? Oh my gosh. Don't worry. If I marry you, I won't beat you to death.
Whoa, I'm
Hey,
not like
yo.
I'm not like
I
Hello.
that.
answered that. Hi.
Hi. What's up?
Want an apple?
What?
Your Honor, Scalli has left her seat, which she was
Nuh-uh,
told
nuh-uh,
not to.
nuh-uh. She's
Scally,
right there.
please return to your seat.
I can't. I'm in my seat.
I can't do anything about it right now because I'm making a gin cocktail.
So
You can
you're
tell me about it.
actually drinking as well as
I
canonical
know. I think
drinking.
Peanut's drinking in real life.
Who the fuck is hitting me? Hello?
Yo, hey yo.
Hello? Oh, you have the fucking
Take it,
extendo
please,
grip.
bro.
Okay.
Take it. You're the king.
Take a drink and bribe
Yeah,
God. What double standards? What double standards?
Yeah, what happens if
Kluvi?
I die?
Kluvi's ghosties in my chat.
Where's Mr. Boo?
Guys, say hi to Kluvi's ghosties in my chat.
He's over here.
Nice.
Peanut. Peanut.
She's now disrespecting
Yeah, what's
the
up?
man she murdered by pretending
How much time
he's
do we
in
have
her
left?
chat.
I don't know. Depends how long people talk.
I'm done, but I think. Oh no, Plant is back. Okay.
Plant, you stole my seat.
Oh no.
What double standards? What do you mean double? You wouldn't kill Aether? Well, no, I wouldn't
Yo,
kill
what is
Aether.
poisoning
I
me?
didn't mean to kill
Did you
you.
get jump scared?
No.
Hey, now I'm getting poisoned. What's going on?
I can give you some
See?
back because my inventory is kind of full at the moment.
Fucking turn the glass off. Fucking yeah, mate.
Why am I getting poisoned?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
no.
Who's hurting me?
LOL
no.
Kano.
I'm also getting poisoned for some reason.
Anyone else in a lol Kano type mood?
We good now? We good?
Yes, please.
No.
I just want my chat.
Plant, you
Oh,
fine?
yeah. I don't want to see on this
Kluvi,
side.
sometimes I still hear his voice. Haha. when did I say that?
That's a sign of psychotic behavior.
No, I'm reading my chat. Kluvi's
What
trying to-
Don't
chat?
read your
Are you
chat.
on your phone in court?
No, I'm not. No.
He's making it
So then who's chat? I think she's delusional, sir.
No, I'm not delusional.
Boyar.
I'm awesome, guys. I've had so few speaking parts in the
Yeah.
script. I just really like talking right now. I haven't.
drinks. He's not gonna get drinking.
Give me one. Give me one.
This script has like 4
Excuse me?
speaking parts in the full 12.
Mozzie, I heard that. Boyar, I need security.
The bribing god strategies. Yeah.
Boyar, track him down, get my drinks back. That's what you're here for.
Oh,
Luckily, you didn't get the ones that are already on me.
you have a problem.
What'd you say to me?
Dude, we
What?
need to
I
have
said
AA for
nothing.
you. We need to literally have AA for you, dude.
You slurping?
Okay.
Tell Mr. Boob specifically.
We need to confiscate your booze for the rest of
Mr. Boob, my
the
chat says hi
trial,
to
sir.
you.
Oh, I finished most of them.
What the fuck, P3?
Is this the line of coke?
I only got a few in my my pants pocket right now, but
I'm almost dead.
You have lines of coke in your pants
Yeah,
pockets?
Yeah, food. Can I have some food?
Oh, shit.
please return to
Your
your
Honor,
seat.
she'd like the seat again.
Not true.
Do not take advantage of Boyar tracking down my medication right now.
Can we like hurry? On the one hand, I have no parts. On the other hand, I want to
D3,
get back.
What did you just say?
Just death penalty, there you go. Done.
Your
Are we,
Honor,
like,
Cosmic's
good?
under the
Like-
influence while
No, I'm
presenting.
not. I'm literally not.
We fine? Is
He
Plant
literally
back?
just handed me a line of coke.
Sure, Mr. Brew, have some cocaine.
Whoa. Yo.
Hello.
Are you okay? Hi. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
I've been jump scared by all these eyes outside.
Oh, shit.
Right, shall we continue, Your Honor?
Ow!
Everyone be seated. Order in the court.
Please type.
Order!
Order in the court.
Sorry, I'll go back to not typing.
Order in the
Bad
court.
boy are. Sorry, that wasn't me.
Don't touch me.
That was Mod.
I saw you do it. What do you mean?
That was Mod. That was Spiel. Spiel again.
Alright, so the plaintiff, Mr. Boob, translated by P3, would like to provide evidence to the court. Please
Stop.
continue.
I did not tell you that. I do not know how you know that. That is kind of scary. I'd like
I
to
have
present
the court documents here.
I would like to, Mr. Boob would like to present evidence to the court.
Cock.
Fuck up.
I really wish Peter didn't delete it because this would be a great time to show the cum chalice.
Excuse me?
It would be,
Hamburger,
yes.
cheeseburger,
Everyone, please
Big
pay
Mac,
attention to the
Whopper,
board.
Hamburger. Sorry.
Scalli's only major contribution to Spawn Village has been a hotel that has since abandoned.
It's abandoned.
This hotel stands as a structural example of her incompetence as a constructive member of society.
Society.
In addition, the
Continue.
hotel was met with criticism from the community during its construction, with it widely being known as a love hotel due to the suspect's shady business practices. Your Honor, This may be a case for a different time, but if the rumors are true, Scalli may be more than just a murderer. Would the court be okay releasing this type of criminal back into society? I'll let you decide that.
I will decide that.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Boo!
Yeah, fuck you.
Cosmic, you may continue
Not
with
you.
your rebuttal on Mr. Bruce's claims.
Why are people wearing armor
Okay.
in the courtroom?
Yeah, take your armor,
Armor
off.
off,
Shit.
please.
Shit, 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 shit,
Cosmic,
shit.
you're wearing.
Take your armor
No,
off.
no, I'm not,
He
no,
has
I'm
a
not.
Full suit of armor.
Buttle.
Shh. Okay. Okay, so the rumor that my opposition perpetuates is nothing more than that of a rumor. And a tasteless one at that. No business of any sort, legal or illegal, was conducted on hotel grounds as the construction was not yet completed. In fact, the harsh words of the community on what was Scalli's first passion project for the better of not only Spawn Village, but neighboring civilizations as well, further led to her spiral. The pressures of becoming a business owner were enough. When her peers turned on her to question her ethics and sling insults, it was too much for her. Like Alcaraz, this was another thing that was ruined for Scalli by others. Speaking of the hotel, it appears that the marriage Cluvy became increasingly pushed over the matter of the hotel. My sources tell me that Cluvy may have only been accepting of the marriage for the money that this hotel would garner. And while none of this is a motivational ground for murder, it does not reflect on the community lightly, as it becomes more and more apparent that Scalli was mistreated as a member of society.
Don't say it.
Society.
So we live in a society.
All right, Cosmic, you may be seated now. P3, please take down the images. And I would like to add that there's a new business in the hotel at the moment, is a ghost hunting business. And if you have any problems with ghosts, you may want to visit them.
Please call
Um,
P&P.
As a
Uh,
client,
P-
I can
PP
advise this
PP Ghost Busting Agency. Anyway,
We will
can
bust them
continue.
for you.
Continue with the.
Bust
Continue with the
them.
ghost.
Feel
Stop.
good.
Stop.
We can
Stop.
PP can
Stop.
bust is our saying.
Stop.
PP
No.
can bust anything.
Yes.
Spawn's PP will bust for you, on you, whatever.
Ectoplasm
So
is a common occurrence in our job.
Upon
Ba-da-dun-dun-dun.
busting.
Your Honor, I would like to call P3 to the stand.
P3, please approach the bench.
The translator.
Spicy.
Oh,
How
right.
does Blue translate for P3?
Mr. Boob will translate for P3.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
I've done this before.
For the dog community.
Okay, could you please tell the court what you saw on May 30th, 2021, after the wedding between Scalli and Kaluvi and the funeral of Mayor Monzi?
I saw a bit of graphite and some paper.
What?
I'm sorry, I was writing in my research journal by the greenhouse over by the statue of the dragon. I was not near the location at the event.
But you did approach it after the event, correct? Could you please go
I
into
did
detail about what you
approach
saw?
it, and I saw Scalli all bloodied up and a dead body, and I saw Scalli run into the mines.
This corroborates Plant's claims. Okay, please continue, Cosmic.
Okay, what were you doing prior to the murder?
Mom?
Oh, God.
That was a good one. Cosmic was severely burned.
Okay. I was prior to the murder. I was writing in my research journal of some of my findings in my lab.
That it?
What were these
What-
findings?
These findings are just basic research study on botany.
Cosmic, you may continue.
Okay, have you seen the defendant since the murder took place, besides this courtroom?
Yeah, I killed her a couple times with Mr. Boob.
Okay.
Please elaborate
Me
on
and-
that.
Me and Plant witnessed her running around invisible, and Mr. Boob is able to sense invisible people, and he chased her down, and she revealed herself to us.
Well,
Okay.
do you know what happened to her after that?
She probably did something weird with the rat. I don't know.
Cosmic, continue.
Okay, you were the main spreader of the rumor that Scalli's hotel was a love hotel, were you not?
That is true. I did spread that from the horrors I saw from within.
God,
Alrighty.
ADHD.
Alright, did you ever stop to think that this would reflect poorly on Scalli's well-being?
Well, that's more of her fault than mine because what I've witnessed in that room is absolutely gross. And oh my God, Al Qaeda's here.
Boyar, we need your help. Security,
Oh,
security.
shit. No.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Yo.
What was the question?
Yo.
Um,
People really want
I
Scalli
believe the
to-
question was, did you ever stop to think that this would reflect poorly on Scalli's well-being?
I
Sorry, we
Successful
had to take care of Al Qaeda.
Yeah.
when I walked into the
Everyone got
hotel,
married,
I
did
witnessed tight cages full of crap and poop and abused animals with a lamp to force them to mate.
Hmm.
I think
That-
Scalli brought this upon herself.
It would make sense that you'd come to that conclusion. Continue, Cosmic.
It was literally like a mating lamp. That's literally what it was like called or something. Like it was
Mm.
scary.
So Love Hotel would be an accurate description, but not.
Yes, and I was just telling
Okay,
people
okay.
to not send their
Cosmic-
children there.
Cosmic, continue.
You said come. Anyways, After the
Everyone
ill-
here is like the mental capacity of like a 5-year-old.
Your Honor, whenever she talks, I get scared. Can you please try to be quiet? This is bothering
Scalli,
me. and it's-
you're scaring the witnesses. There's a fear factor, and it's
Yo, we're on-
influencing the
we're
witness.
on MTV.
I don't know what she's capable of, and I do not wish to be hurt.
All right. Okay. So next question. After the incident of Alcaraz, did you let Scalli stay in your home at the time in the Redwood Forest dungeon? How was Scalli's roommate, and did anything about her jump out to you as possibly murderous?
Well, I didn't really mind. I was just trying to help someone out at the time, and one thing I did find odd is in the back room was a garbage-filled closet with no lights, just full of garbage and horrible living conditions keeping
Oh,
keeping
I'm
her
sorry to
rats.
interrupt you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Could you please tell them to shut the fuck up?
Boyar Modzy, please shut the fuck up.
Also play it.
B3, continue.
I'm not associated with this man.
She-
my classic lines.
Whose phone is going off?
Get on the plan.
Continue, P3.
She no odd behavior from what I could tell other than hiding a rat within a cage surrounded by cheese, which was kind of funny at the time,
Okay, am I allowed to object?
and a dark room with
Sure.
horrible...
What's your objection?
You helped me make that
Oh.
cage and that garbage pile.
Ooh.
You helped me
I
build
literally
that.
just said I thought it was funny.
Oh,
I don't know. I literally just said I thought it was funny. I'm not
you helped
like.
me
What do you want
build
from
it.
me?
Against the culture.
P3, continue.
I'm just stating what I saw, Your Honor. But this horrible room with absolute literal garbage living conditions. I left that place immediately and started working at my restaurant and living there after I saw that.
I did notice that once Scalli moved in, you moved out.
It smelled with,
I see.
inhumane conditions.
I bet
Would you say
Cluvy,
you were
Cluvy
a
was living through.
boy?
I would say that because that horrible living conditions I had to suffer for 2 days.
So you were a stinky boy.
I think we
Sadly,
need to hear him say it.
Say you're a stinky boy.
Your Honor.
P3, please listen to the lawyer.
Say it.
Please comply
Your Honor,
with
this
the
is
court.
starting to
Say
get
it.
personal. This doesn't have to
Say
feel
it.
like the case.
This has to
Say
do with the case. You mentioned the
Say it.
stinkiness.
Say you're a stinky boy.
I'm not a stinky boy.
Hey,
I'm tired
never
of
shoot
people
me.
saying I am.
Sweaty fuck.
Order in the court. Cosmic, do you have any more questions?
Yeah, how was your day?
Pretty shitty.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's
I
Bro,
deal
it's
with
not
this
even-
shit. I just want to go home, take a nap, maybe have more few drinks, watch Family Guy on my TV.
She's
You have
still
any more
drinking.
real questions, Cosmic?
Yeah, I do have one more question. Why won't you comply with the court, P3?
What?
You heard me.
No, I clearly couldn't. These two are screaming at me.
Then turn off your hostile mob sounds.
I don't want to.
Okay, why won't you comply with the court?
And I what?
Comply with the court?
Well, it's almost like it wasn't in the list.
The script.
I think you made that up.
He said
This
you gotta say
is
it
a
too.
courtroom, P3. This is a courtroom.
This is a courtroom. You have to say it. If the judge asks you,
Nothing's
say
made
it.
up, P3.
You have to say it.
Sir, Cosmic used to bully me when I was a child because we couldn't afford water.
What?
This is really hitting home and giving me PTSD.
Can't afford water.
You
Cosmic
don't
and
realize
P3
I
grew. This
lived
is
on the
lore now.
I lived on
Cosmic
the
and
street.
P3 grew up together.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
He
we
lived
grew
on the
up on
street, but he
O-Block.
could afford water. I couldn't.
Yeah, we grew
And
up
he
on
mocked me
O-Block
every
in
day for
Chicago.
stinking.
At the age of 20.
Yeah. Ooh.
I never bullied you. I couldn't afford electricity.
And I couldn't afford water.
You always yelled
I
at me
couldn't
saying,
afford
"Hey,
life."
Cosmic, how's the power? Oh wait, you don't
I
have
feel like
it."
this is
Your
getting
Honor,
off
this is-
topic.
this has nothing to
Cosmic,
do with the
Cosmic,
topic
do
at
you have
hand.
any more
Yes,
actual
thank you,
questions
Your Honor.
relating to the case?
I'm done.
Or P3, you can continue with your
I actually
Mr.
didn't exist for like 3 years
He
ago or
just
something.
lied.
Mr. Boob, you can continue with your cross-examination.
Yeah, they forgot to put their hand on the Bible.
Yeah, you took an oath.
We don't believe in God here.
No one took an oath in this court.
Wait.
I
This
believe
is-
in
this
that.
Wait, hold on. But Peanut, you are
Actually-
God.
Modsy, I did tell Peanut straight to his face I denounce him as my god, so I can legally lie.
Like,
There's no Bible for me yet. If anyone wants to make it, they can go ahead. But
Cosmic.
Okay, the bit's not even funny.
It's worse because I don't even have the app, Cosmic. I searched up my sound on YouTube. It's sad that you actually have the app.
I do have it as well.
Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to check my phone, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I had to play Clash Royale. Okay, go ahead.
Man, that's your message every time you get notification.
you get some order in the court, maybe like
Order, yeah, say the thing.
order.
What?
I'll buy you to my talent.
Oh, was y'all done or going to the recess or something?
No, please, not again.
Okay, Mr. Boob, you can continue with the cross-examination of P3 as a witness.
I may do long pauses because I do have to translate for him. So, if I long pause, that is why.
Not because you're a smelly boy at all.
Or can the audience please be quiet? This is a courtroom, not a talent show.
I have to start. I just repeat himself now. I couldn't hear him between everyone talking. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Your
please
Honor.
continue, P3.
Before we start, I must say you look very handsome today, P3. Have you done something new with the air? Oh no, I don't shower.
Hurry the fuck up!
Now,
Please be quiet, Mozzie. Order.
now, P3. How exactly did these rumors of Scalli's Love Hotel start? Do you feel that it was wrong to label the hotel in this way? They started because I walked in on a horrifying event of rats being abused in inhumane conditions with a love lamp, mind controlling them to sex. I do not regret my decisions, and I think what I did was just.
Who's phone calling?
Can we mute him?
Cosmic, can you please shut up?
Oh shit! I forgot I thought my mic was on mute. Holy shit! That's my bad.
God.
I know. I
That's not
genuinely
a
thought
bit.
I was on mute. Hold on. Hold on.
That's not a bit. You're just watching YouTube in the middle.
No, it's not a bit. I genuinely thought I was on mute. I'm sorry.
Taking the court serious.
Someone just have 1 point from their team.
Someone needs to
Yeah,
draw-
that's minus 10 points. Minus 10 points to Team Scalli.
Someone needs to draw a picture of Cosmic just sitting in the courtroom watching YouTube on his phone.
Your Honor, Mr. Boob's trying to translate to me, but Scally keeps
Mr.
talking.
Ploob, please continue.
Is it not true that you aided in the protection of Scally's Island before the catastrophe struck, and then found it within your own heart to let Scally stay at your own home? Well, Mr. Boob,
And?
Fuck's sake.
this was before I knew Scally, so I thought she was an up-and-coming business person like I was. And rats, cheese, it just made sense, so I helped her out. But then I witnessed the horrors, and I kind of doubted myself, but maybe it was a freak accident, so I gave her the benefit of the doubt. And after the whole incident, I'm like, I'll help her out. Like this is what future business partners do. I let her stay at my place. But we all know how that went, and I then moved out.
Mm-hmm.
P3, you're a business owner yourself. Has this lifestyle ever led you to being so frustrated you go down the length of killing a loved one? Make good point, man. Now, this is stressful business. People trying to copycats, rules and regulations why I can't put bodily fluid in my cheese, like the FDA, that type of stuff. It's really tough here, and a lot of stressful things happen. From my own house is currently destroyed and unlivable. I had to make a new house. I had to move out. My best friend and business partner died, and we were
Faked
running
his
so much
death.
business. Well, I mean, still. And you don't see me out there killing people out of rage. No, I accepted it.
He's rambling.
Objection. How do we not
Monty,
know
I'm saying
this
good things
man
about
here
you.
is schizophrenic?
Mr. Boob is speaking. He's just translating. That's the
And-
legal team. Continue, Peter.
And is Plant dead right now? I mean, is Plant not here right now? I would never kill a loved one.
You're right. Plant's sitting right over there.
Some would say Modzi and you were best friends. You two even owned your business together. Can you believe that someone like Scalli could murder someone because they found out that Modzi had died? And is that an excuse? I don't think that's an excuse, Mr. Boob. I was closer to Modzi, and I could see how those two were close, but they weren't as close as us. And I never went out to that extent to kill someone innocent. Usually deserved it.
What was that last part?
Oh my god.
What was the last part?
Repeat your sentence.
I sneezed, Your Honor.
Alright, you can go ahead then. Continue.
I told you.
Praise you.
That is all I'd like to tell you, you good-looking son of a gun. Thank you, Mr. Boob.
Can we just acknowledge that we
Translate
spent
for the
10 minutes of our
translator.
life listening to P3 talk to himself?
Was
Yeah,
that really
yeah.
10 minutes? You're
I hope
joking.
that's
Imagine my
I
situation.
hope that's like different colored subtitles.
He's just that's Mr. Boob
Yeah.
talking. He's just
Yeah,
translating.
good luck subtitling that.
Mr. Boob would like to call the last
Just put a picture of Mr. Boob.
Scalli, just get on stage. I can't translate these profanities coming out of
Mr.
Mr. Boob's
Boob
mouth.
would like to call the last witness, Scalli herself, to the stand. Scalli, please
Oh.
approach the stand as the last witness
Surprise.
of this trial.
We're gonna leave this on a cliffhanger.
Okay.
The murderer herself.
What the fuck?
Mr. Boob would like to keep his
The
distance from her,
scallywag.
but for
That
his
is
own
that
safety.
is completely understandable. If I could move my chair, I would. Mr. Boob, please continue in your questioning of the witness.
That's why he looks at you.
Okay.
Could you please tell the court what occurred on May 30th, 2021? Please go through the entire list of events from the wedding in the morning to the funeral and then to the murder and the aftermath.
Oh, well, I woke up, brushed my teeth, you know, I fucking got it. Dental hygiene's important, you know.
What toothpaste did you use? What brand?
Colgate.
This will matter in your sentencing. Continue.
Okay.
Colgate was outlawed a couple years ago, Your Honor.
Oh.
Continue, Scalli.
So I was pretty excited, obviously. I was getting married to the man of my dreams, and
Please look at Mr. Boob, not me.
I was getting married to the man of my dreams. God, what a fucking hunk. And you know, so I was getting in my wedding dress. Was getting ready. And then I left the house, and I walked through Spawn Village, you know, to get to the church, and then we got married. And it was pretty fun. I'm 16. It was pretty fun.
Order in the court, please. Let the witness speak. No
I was
comments
15,
of such.
but you
That
know,
may also be a different court case.
it was pretty fun. We had a dance. We listened to Fallen Kingdom by Captain Sparkles.
It's a good song.
It is a good song.
Don't
We
play.
listened to Mask by Dream, but it's DMCA. And then we had the funeral of that guy Modzi right over there. And then
his
I went
death.
home. It's pretty fun. And yeah, I hit Cluvy a lot, a couple times. Kind of fucking, you know.
Why did you do this?
I mean, I don't know. I was kind of
Mr. Boob, I'd like to add-
mad, to be honest. Oh.
Scally, you did not Mr. Boops, I'm translating.
Yeah.
Please look at Mr. Boop. You did not talk about the funeral at all, which I did state in my question.
Oh, okay. The funeral. I did talk about the okay. Then the funeral. I gave some words about Modsy. I said that he's funny, haha. He makes me guffaw. And then we left. That's it. That's all that really happened.
Please be more descriptive of what happened once you got home with Cluey.
Well, there's not much to talk about, is there? I mean, like.
I think there is. That's where most of the stuff happened, actually.
We were talking, and I got a bit mad. And to be fair, while I was talking, he did keep talking about how, oh, I'm only in it for the money. I only married you for the money. I'm a gold digger. Ooh, I'm a capitalist. Wow. And then I was like, oh shit. So I got mad and I started like.
That does sound sarcastic of him to say, however.
No, he was serious. I know.
Mr. Boob, not me. This is Mr. Boob, not me. No, don't look at Mr. Boob.
I know my hubby's serious voice, and I know his /J voice, and he was using his serious voice at that time. He actually genuinely only married me for my money, and I was very upset about that at the time, Your Honor.
One more comment before Mr. Boob continues. So you killed him?
Yeah.
This isn't something you go to couples therapy for?
No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think we have a therapist, to be honest.
Mr. Boob.
Oh, is he also?
Yeah, Mr. Boob is also a therapist. Yeah,
okay.
He's also a therapist.
Okay, so you punched Cluvy until he died, correct?
Yeah, I didn't have a sword. I just punched.
So you did, without a doubt, murder Cluvy. Mr. Boob, not me.
That's just the wording is just. It's important, and I feel like.
Did Cluvy die from you? Did you cause Cluvy's death?
Yes.
Okay. What happened after you killed Cluvy?
The first person I saw was Jason, and he was talking to me. I don't remember what he said. It was all kind of a blur. I know that while I was there, I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want to be where I am now, really. And so I ran, and that's all I remember. I don't remember what people said at the time.
Okay, before Mr. Boop continues, what happened between you running away and now? Please summarize the events of what you do while you're on the run.
Well, for the most part, for the first couple months, I was just kind of living just away from Spawn Village, kind of, I don't know, eating what I could find, just living completely by myself and, with my rats. My rats helped a lot, really, but, then Nana
helped in which way, if Mr. Boom may add?
They were moral support. They were they were there for moral support, and they helped. Yeah, they would tell me that things were gonna be okay, and then Nana left.
Could you always understand rats, or did this happen after you murdered?
No, I always could. I don't remember a lot from my childhood. I mean, earlier. I'm kind of fucking.
Yeah, please just continue with the current question of the aftermath.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyway.
Whoa.
So settle down, Scotty, please.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. So.
Even though it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's kind of Rafflecopter. So, Nana left me a note in the greenhouse where I had killed him, and I followed where the note told me to go, and it led me to Alcarats, and from there I found the place I lived in for the next couple months, and that had all the food I needed, but I was still alone for most of the time. I didn't see Nana often. the one day that I did see Nana for a prolonged period of time was the day that you caught me, actually. When, the sheep and what the fuck.
Just ignore that for now. Mr. Boob, please continue through questioning. Go on. P3, Mr. Boob.
How was your relationship with Cluvy prior to the murder? And if I may add, how long did you two know each other? And please, Mr. Boob, not me. For the last time.
I...
How can you take the dog serious?
So...
He's a lawyer.
My relationship with Cluvy... I mean, I thought that we were on good terms. We were good friends, and then eventually, I thought he was kind of, goddamn. So I married him.
Like, would you say he was? Would you say he was pretty sheesh?
Yeah.
Pretty heart eyes emoji.
No, not heart eyes. The shivering cold one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So I thought that we were on good terms, but he just didn't really seem to care about me very much, and I seemed to care about him more than he did me. So that kind of, I think it sometimes got kind of tense, I'd say. Also, I've known him for I don't know how, dude, fucking, how long has it been since I met, you guys? I don't fucking, how...
27 years.
27. I'm sick. Okay. Yeah, I've known him for a good.
So you admit you were lying just now?
No, what? No, I've known him for 13 years or something. I don't.
It was just a little Judge Practical joke. I mean, it's been about a few months.
Okay, I've known him for
almost a year.
Around half the time of that year that I've known you guys. So, I met him. I don't know, a couple months into joining this town. So that's it.
Was killing Cluvy a form of payback for how he treated you?
I wouldn't say payback. I mean, I feel like it's not something that I didn't think it through. I didn't think of it as something I wanted to do, but it was something that happened, kind of. I don't know, but I wasn't payback. It was partially. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Boo. My bad, G. Are you gonna? He's gonna ask something.
Please refer to him as Mr. Boob, not G.
Okay.
What exactly led you to murder? What was going through your mind?
I remember the biggest thing was I was already pretty upset with how things had been going recently with the hotel, and then Cluvy only caring about money. But I think the biggest thing was that was right after Mozzie's funeral, and I didn't know how to feel about death. It wasn't something I'd encountered a lot, and so I kind of I guess slashed out at him. I guess that's a good way of putting it. Murder's kind of
slashed out mean for those who don't know?
Kind of fucking
Bro, the sex it.
No, Spiel.
I don't. What does that mean?
Just kind of fucking bam. Stop drinking. What
that
fucking
makes
what?
No,
Continue.
Bam isn't a fist strike.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Yeah, and his face. Yeah.
Have you ever attempted to return to Spawn Village while wanted for the murder and on the run?
I never tried to return. I was under the assumption that if people like Jason or Peanut found me, I would be killed. But I did occasionally. I would travel to Spawn Village while invisible, and I would just kind of, I guess, look around and see what people were doing. Only 3 people ever actually saw. Only 3 people ever interacted with me during this couple months. It was pretty lonely.
Did you ever attempt to make contact with the other members on the SMP?
On the SMP?
Please don't say simp. That's TOS.
Oh my god.
So, the only person who I actively tried to make contact with was Nana. And that's part of the reason I think they're not here today. But they were the one person who I really spoke to during that time. Other than that, all of the encounters with P3, with Plant, with Peanut were all accidental. They weren't something that I had expected or wanted to happen. No matter the outcome, I hadn't wanted to see them. And that's it.
Do you feel running away from your problems is a good way to handle the situation? Would you not agree you should be held accountable for your actions?
I mean, for sure, running away is good. I mean, like, damn, I went a whole multiple months without any punishment. Like, fucking hell. That was, damn.
But do you not agree you should be held accountable for what you have done?
I feel like running away,
Answer the second question. You already answered that one.
The second question. I mean,
would you not agree you should be held accountable for your actions?
I know the question. I know the question, Dr. Boob. I think being held accountable. My bad. G. I think being held accountable. Yes, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of what I did. And I think Cluvy was a good person, but I don't think that I deserve it quite as harsh of a punishment as people may be thinking of.
So, you believe you can innocently murder a man and get away scot-free or with barely any punishment?
No. I never said that. No, because I don't know if...
But you said you shouldn't be, like, held accountable that way.
I mean, not that way. Like, the way you're thinking. You know? I don't think that
And what way is that, if I may ask?
I think that maybe you guys should not be that harsh, you know?
Why shouldn't you? You've murdered an innocent man.
Is this, like, allowed? This feels wrong.
Continue, Scalli.
You just haven't answered the question fully.
I didn't mean to kill Cluvy. I don't think I meant to.
I'll leave that here for now and let you all decide.
No.
No one knows of your history prior to coming to this land, this SMP. Who exactly were you before this, and have you ever lashed out in violence before?
My time. I don't remember much. I have a book. I don't know where it is. Dude, when you caught me, did I have it? The book.
I don't think so.
I can't remember without the book.
Your Honor,
I had
this
it.
book
It was...
sounds like an excuse to not answer the question.
No, I don't remember who I was before coming here. I know that I showed up and I don't understand who I am or why I'm here.
Scalli, what did this book say? I feel you're leaving that out.
I wrote it, but I don't remember writing it. It was from a long time ago. I don't remember what it says without having it in front of me. But I don't remember writing it. I had it. I don't know where it went. If you didn't have it when you caught me, then it...
Where would you have put this book? But maybe I mean I was a little tipsy when I caught you. Would it be in the maybe in the chest of your belongings by the jail cell?
Maybe.
Okay. Take a little field trip real quick. Boyar, you company as my security. Everyone else stay here.
Please stay seated, everyone. And
all right, Boyar, let's go.
We'll be back in a second.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy court case.
Yeah.
Oh, Boyar. Pretty wild. Oh jeez. That's pretty fitting for the
Yeah.
The scenario, I
The
guess.
the gods are not happy about it.
No book here. There's a sack of rats.
Maybe inside? Maybe inside the house? Or in the jail
I
cell?
don't think there's anything in here. No, there's nothing in here.
Maybe send a message.
I gotta go pee though,
Ox-
real quick. So let's just pretend we're still looking for it.
Yeah, alright, sure. Where else would it be? I'll go look for it. Hi chat. How's it going?
Any luck, Boyar?
Nah, no luck at all.
Well, all right. Well, let's head back then. Nothing in here.
Alright.
No book. I don't feel like she might be lying.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
Oh
Okay.
god. I'm not doing my job. Oh god. Oh
No,
god.
you're supposed to protect me. You're supposed to like jump in front of them.
Guys, it's creeping right there.
Are they gonna get back?
Let's just ignore
Sorry,
that.
you're right. You're right.
All right,
we're
Scalli.
back.
There's no book over there.
Right.
Getting the question your testimony.
I mean the only other place it would be is the cave.
I think I'm gonna walk all the way over there.
No, I don't think
Okay.
that. No,
Your Honor, I think she's lying about this book.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this book thing. I do think that if you go back to your cell today for the rest of your life, you're gonna have to clean something out of that toilet. But anyway.
There's so many ways to take that. I hate them all.
So you don't remember anything that was in this book?
No.
That puts you in a very precarious situation. So you have no recollection of where you were before this SMP started?
No, I do not.
And no one can vouch for your whereabouts in this time?
No one I knew from
You have a
back
previous
then
family before Nana adopted you?
I think. I don't remember. I've told
What is your first memory?
My first memory?
Yeah.
I remember you giving a speech.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and then someone almost said the N-word, but he didn't. It was awesome. It made for some great highlights on YouTube. But
okay,
well, what is YouTube?
That's as far. Yeah, no, I actually have no clue. That's as far back as I remember.
What is YouTube? I have no idea.
Your Honor, from the sounds of it, it sounds like she's lying and having
Your
things
Honor, I
slip
believe
like YouTube out.
This is breaking the fourth wall.
P3, do you have, or Mr. Boob, do you have any more questions to ask Scalli?
No further questions he has, Your Honor.
Alright.
Why do you talk
Mr.
like
Boob.
Yoda?
Let me go back to your chair. Cosmic, you may now approach the witness and start your cross-examination. Examination.
He's so drunk. What do you want?
Okay, so Scalli, do you feel sorry for what you've done?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
It's fast.
Yeah,
That's quick.
you better be
Yeah,
sorry. I
yeah.
haven't gone a day without thinking about Cluvy. Sometimes it's like I can see him, but no, I'm not schizophrenic.
Weirdo.
Okay. How did you feel immediately after committing the murder?
I panicked. I was scared. Can I take this meat out of my hand? I really don't want this steak in my hands anymore. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Gonna pass up your your meal?
I panicked. I didn't know what to do or think. I kind of just shut down for the most part until people arrived. But yeah.
Okay. So is it true that you have been caring?
You gotta take
for-
off the picture frames.
Oh, whoops.
Yes, Scalli, give him a hand. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, is it true that you have been lovingly caring for 4 entire collections of rats? And how many rats would you say you have?
It's actually 5, and I have like, I'd say around 40, maybe
There's only
50.
4.
No,
Apparently,
I know,
we lost one of the
No,
rat
the-
bags in transit,
but,
so
no,
I hope we
it's-
didn't
no,
like
no,
those
no.
ones.
There's a fit. It's not a bag, but it's just like more of a pit. But I have
A pit? Hold on.
no.
A pit?
It's a very comfortable
This-
pit, Peanut.
Just continue, Cosmic. This is continue.
Yes,
Okay, go
this
ahead,
is
Scalli.
true, and I would say I have close to 40 or 50 rats. No, actually, wait, maybe like 200. It depends on how you define rat.
Okay, I'm not gonna mention what you just said, but anyways, what about rats actually interest you?
I'm not really sure. As far as I can remember, I've had a fascination with them, and I can hear them, and they can understand me, and so I'm not, like I just think that it's nice to it's like they're like my friends, It's not like a specimen. It's like, Boyar, I'm 16.
Can we hold the
Use that as
comments?
Please continue.
I don't think of them as pets more than I do, as much as I do friends, I would say.
Okay, well, you just answered my 5th question, actually. Thank you.
Oh, that's actually awesome.
But I'm gonna ask it anyway. Would you say that you care for rats more than you do people? And why is that?
I feel, I don't know, because some people, like Nana, it's like they're the same, and like sometimes there will be a rat, and it's been 2 months. Thank you.
Oi! Shut the fuck up!
Can we have some order in the court, please? Stop texting in court.
I'll have some order in the court with a side of confession.
Hey, back to the case, please.
I wouldn't say that like as a general rule because there are exceptions, but for the most part,
Oh, sorry, I had my phone on my table. Sorry.
For the most part, I think that rats are they're more trustworthy than people are.
Do you not have like real friends instead of like rats, or like?
Wow.
I do. That's mean. Rats are real
Name
friends.
one.
Just a question.
Who will?
Because it seemed like you considered Mozzie your friend, but you didn't think about the same way. That's why based on his testimony. But
Mozzie, we're friends, right?
I'm sorry, what? Objection. Mozzie's not being asked questions here.
anyway, Scalli, the Cosmic continue.
Okay, so what do you and your rats do together, and how do you treat them?
This is a touchy question.
Oh my fucking god, P3. Sometimes I'll pet the rats. That's a good pastime. Just giving them like some scritches. They like head pats. Rats are they need their head pats. A lot of it is training. Like I'll teach them to sit. I'll teach them to mow the lawn. I'd say that's like a lot of how I spend my time, and then I think I treat them well.
Can you fucking stop?
Oh, was that? I thought Texas speech was off.
Fuck out. Okay, please continue.
I think I treat them well. I think I
Okay.
treat them better than I do people, oftentimes.
Okay.
With exceptions.
Okay. This brings me to my 7th question. Have you ever directly harmed one of your rats? That laugh makes me nervous.
No. Emotionally, physically, or spiritually?
Oh.
Emotionally, I have not. No. Spiritually, I have not. No.
Have you physically harmed a rat?
Like directly or indirectly?
Directly harmed one of your rats physically.
No.
Why was the question difficult to answer? What was confusing about it?
It's just I didn't fully understand the question, Your Honor.
So have you indirectly harmed one of your rats?
That's a tough question because I'd say that creeper blew up Remy. So
And
I'm getting emotional. That creeper blew up Remy because Remy was protecting me from that creeper, you know. It's not a matter of
I believe we've already touched on the Alcarat situation and how that was pretty shitty that you let your rats die there, so I guess we can continue.
That wasn't me, that was those two imbeciles.
Anyways.
Cosmic, continue.
Has Cluvy ever been violent with you in a way that would warrant such a response?
Yeah.
Could you go into further detail, please?
I'm not saying that it elicits that response necessarily. It's more of Cluvy would verbally and physically abuse me, and it was kind of a mutual. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, but like he one time he beat me to a non-canon death twice in a row, and it was like, damn, I'm trying to hang out.
Okay.
You know.
So, you have been in prison for some time now. What thoughts have been going through your mind these past couple of days?
It's been days?
It's been the question may have been worded early. Continue. Weeks, months.
I'm completely alone. All I have is rats, and even that they like barely are able to get into the cell. I've been completely, honestly, the service in there is kind of terrible. I barely get fed. I'm really hungry most of the time.
You have rats.
Every time, no.
You said some of them miss you.
No. Every time I slept, I would dream, and I could talk to Cluvy and them, and I spoke to Cluvy in dreams, and it was not good.
Okay.
I have.
Hold on. What you said? You spoke to Cluvy in your dreams. What do you and Cluvy talk about in your dreams, and when you speak to him? So you say.
I wanted to ask him if he was angry, which. Where did?
Please continue.
I wanted to know what P3 or not fucking P3. I wanted to know what Cluvy thought of me and whether he was okay with me, whether he forgave me, and I asked him. I would plead for him to, maybe forgive me, and he wouldn't.
So how did this fabrication of Cluvy you come up with respond? He said he wouldn't. What exactly would he say to you?
He was angry. He wanted to do what I did to him to me, and he would try, but we were. It was a dream. Not we were dreaming. I was dreaming. I don't really believe in like ghosts per se.
Yeah, me neither.
That's awesome. It's considering.
Yeah, I don't believe in.
Yeah.
Cosmic, continue.
Okay.
Is the mirrors P3 invisible?
Okay.
Cosmic, continue.
So, how would you say your childhood is? Like childhood was. I'm sorry. I apologize. Did you have a pleasant upbringing?
I have no clue. Again, without that book,
you take like a wild guess, maybe. I don't know.
A wild guess?
Yeah, just
a
guess.
Shot
I guess.
in the dark. Like,
yeah. How do you think?
I don't know.
Your opinion.
I've never had a good like. The fuck it. Why are you?
Your Honor,
Dude, are you doing drugs in the courtroom?
Scalli, I
Objection,
didn't. I
this
didn't.
has nothing to do with the
Yeah,
case
this has
at
nothing to
hand.
do with the case. Just can.
Okay, so you do not recall a childhood, correct?
I do not know.
Okay, so would you say that your time in the SMP is like a different experience from your past life?
I'd say, yeah, a lot of the things that I've done here have been completely new, obviously. The people I've talked to have taught me a lot that I didn't really understand, and not just I don't think that's the memory. I think I just had a severe lack of like any exposure to these kinds of things. Like there's a lot of people I've met who have been very unique. And I didn't really like know that was possible. Like a lot of this
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Next question. What support systems do you have in the community, and do you think these will help you not reoffend?
I recall a while ago I had one therapy session with Macaroni Biscuit, but now he's tragically died in a car accident. I don't believe that I have any. No.
It was pretty tragic. Like he was speeding down like the redwood
Yeah,
forest.
yeah.
Hit a few like children, like pre-K children on the way.
Yeah.
They're going to school, like the crossing guard as well, and he like
Yeah.
hit the tree,
Are
flew
we
out the
gonna have a service
windshield.
form after this?
The branch of the
We're not gonna
tree
support murder.
like hit his pants and like gave him like a wedgie, like attached to his underwear. He like did like a wedgie as he was like bleeding out his head. It was
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I saw some pictures.
I saw the news report.
kind of
Wanna continue?
disgusting actually. There's sorry.
Okay, go ahead, please.
That's it. I don't
Okay,
think
okay.
I have any. No.
Okay. We have just a few more questions left. That's all. Will you still consider yourself a criminal if you are released?
No. I don't know how to answer that.
Okay.
No.
That's
Okay.
a fun fact. That was a question I took directly from other court cases. So it's interesting you don't know how to answer that. There is a correct answer to that question. But continue.
Okay. So if you could go back in time, how would you make things different?
I don't know. Maybe like not kill my husband. That'd be my hubby.
That
Sorry,
doesn't
excuse
sound like
my
a
language.
very secure answer.
Huh. I don't know. I feel like not just the events after the wedding, but also before it. I'd probably be a bit. What the fuck? What was that?
Somebody.
Okay,
No,
I'd be.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'd be a bit nicer to my hubby because I feel like that was the root of a lot of the problems that I had. Is that I'd be nicer to
hold
my.
on a second. You said you would be nice to him, but you also said earlier he beat you.
Yeah.
But you'd be nicer to him.
Well, I beat him too. It was like a mutual thing.
What?
Okay.
It's not like.
So you beat him before you
so
killed.
love
So there's
beating.
prior beating to that.
Well, no, but it was like I think it was like.
So you
lovingly
say
beating him.
he was like mean. It was like only
Your
was in
Honor,
it for
I
the
don't
money, but you'd also be mean.
Your
Or
Honor.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I don't think we should go in this direction. I don't think we want to know the answer.
Okay. Anyway, Scalli, just continue.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what was the question?
Okay. So you want me to restate the question, correct?
Yes, please.
If you could go back in time, how would you make things different?
Maybe. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I have to let my dog into my canon bedroom. I think I would. I don't know. Maybe not like the hotel. Although not being a rat hotel, although not being a love hotel, I do think I would make it less promiscuous. Like I agree that like rats fucking in the lobby seems bad, but that's where they live. It's not like they're using a service. That's
Who's
where they
typing
live.
right now?
Huh?
Who is
Oh.
typing a full fucking essay? Holy shit.
That's a nervous thing. Sorry.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
By the way,
Okay,
Plant, we going to your like bar after this, like for like drinks
Yeah.
later, or
Yeah.
it's
My
good.
like for the after
Wait,
party,
you're waiting
court
at
after
Plank's
party?
mom or already drinking?
Sorry, Scott, you
Is that
continue
gonna
a
be
second. It was-
canon
We go to
event?
Plant's bar
Mozzie-
after every event.
Mozzie, I love it. Mozzie, I love it.
Is that
Yeah,
gonna
we're
be?
going-
I wish I was joking. I have a can of rum and cola right here.
Oh, I'm drinking a gin and juice right now.
I have a Shirley
It's
Temple.
Sunday.
I'm wearing Chanel.
It's 4 a.m.
Okay. Is that it?
So
Scalli?
bar
what
drinks
was-
after
what
this
was the
on
question?
plant.
Go back in time. Yeah.
No, I think
that's
it should
it.
be on Scally.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Pardon?
just take it out of
Can we-
Scally's
can we
tab.
continue the pool?
Cosmic,
I'm
go on,
literally
go on,
broke.
Nick. You can
I have
go
made
ahead.
no money.
Scalli. Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Hey.
Order in
what's
the
up?
court.
Okay. Have you addressed the issue to prevent you from reoffending?
I think being alone for so long, I think it did help me. Oh, I mean, actually, it was terrible, fucking awful, really. But I think I don't want to do that again, and if that means not reoffending, then yeah, for sure. And not
Excuse me, Your Honor. Excuse me, Your Honor. Really fast. I need to go take care of something outside. Hold
Yeah, go
on.
ahead.
It's a llama.
Why are you guys out here?
I've had
Yeah,
like a
this is very
consistent 6
irresponsible
viewers.
of him.
Can I get rid of these things? 'Cause they're getting really fucking.
Why not?
Okay.
Hire PMP to exterminate the ghost if you
Oh,
have
die.
such a big problem with it.
You literally look at them. How did you make a business out of that?
People need work
We
now.
don't.
Now.
We don't want to
It's
hear.
in demand.
You.
Okay.
It was in demand.
You think
Well,
we
I
need the
don't
opinion of a
wanna hear
murderer?
Or your
Your Honor,
stupid
I apologize
dog.
to everybody in the court. I apologize to everybody in the court.
Yeah, you
Alright,
better.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, but go on, please.
Huh? Oh, addressed issues. I think Nana helped a lot. I think that being in, by myself, definitely, if it hurt my mental state for sure, but not in that kind of way. It's just more of a like,
Mhm.
oh damn, I just really want to see people again.
Okay. Okay.
I'm kind of energetic seeing all these people. It's really nervous. I'm really nervous. Not, it's really, you know what I mean.
Okay. Next question. If the judge Peanut that caught you themselves while you were in Spawn Village, what exactly were you doing to lead to your capture, and why would you even attempt to go near someone as powerful as Peanut?
I wonder who
Amen, brother.
wrote that.
Yeah, I kind of went up to the house of the person who leads Spawn Village.
Objection. He's trying to suck up to you.
The day that I was caught, Your Honor, the day that I was caught was 3 days after my birthday, and unfortunately, 3 days before my birthday, the day of my birthday, I was canonically tied up with school work. But when I turned 16, I met up with Nana, my parent. Why is everyone standing? What are you the fuck?
Please sit down.
Don't mind us.
We got ADHD.
Of course, it's the
Scalli,
Australians.
Scalli, please continue.
Sorry. When I talked to Nana, we met up, and it was for my birthday, and while we were together, the sky turned black, and there was thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening it was. I didn't know what was going on, to be honest, and I wanted to. I think I'm just a curious person. I left Nana, and I went to see what was going on, and it was, I found Peanut. The source of the thunder was towards Spawn, so I went there while invisible, and I found Peanut, and Peanut was in a forest with a sheep.
Then I caught you, and that's all. That's
No.
all. Yeah,
Peanut
and then I
wasn't-
caught you, and I brought you to. That's all that happened, right?
No.
Scally, you have to listen to the respect your honor, please. If he says
Yeah,
it's
so-
over, it's over. I haven't listened to it. You have to listen to it.
Cosmic.
Okay. And here.
No,
is
no,
your-
no, wait. Can continue with your. So like you were caught, like that's all
I
happened.
know, but Peanut was talking to something. I don't.
Objection. This has
Peanut was-
nothing to do with you, though.
No, but
This
but
isn't about Peanut. This.
there's a
this
reason.
is-
There was a reason that I
this
was
is about
caught.
you.
There was a reason I was caught. I would.
Yeah, you were caught by Peanut because you were breaking the law.
No, because I
There's
could have
nothing
walked
else to it.
away.
It doesn't
The
matter. what
P3,
Peanut
this
was
isn't
doing.
this isn't your witness right now.
I could have walked away. I was invisible. I could have gotten away, but I was
That sounds
scared.
like your problem, though. Doesn't matter. It sounds like.
But
No,
P3,
no.
this is not your witness, so no comments from you, please.
Peanut was talking to something, and I don't
think
know
the
what.
court case is over. So
What?
right?
What?
You're done. You're done with your everything.
I mean, I don't know. I was scared.
You didn't see anything. You didn't. Nothing happened.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Like no.
Sorry. Yeah, I was caught. I was invisible.
And then I was in the forest, just hanging out like I do, a typical like Tuesday night.
I think it was
chilling out in the forest.
I think it was a Saturday, wasn't it, or Friday?
Typical Saturday night, chilling out in the forest. Nothing else. I wasn't doing anything like weird in there.
Okay. Good. Whatever.
Okay, is that it? Can I ask my? Okay, am I good?
Yes.
Okay, final question for you, Scalli. Do you have any final statements to say to the courtroom?
Sorry, continue.
That peak of the mic, Jesus.
Okay, you didn't have to burp. Okay.
I don't
Sorry,
think that what I did to Cluvy was right, and I don't think that you should forgive me, as like off the bat. But I don't. I think I've changed. I'm better since then.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
So, Scalli,
Can I get up?
stay seated. Stay seated.
Okay.
So, I caught you. Like, and nothing else happened there. Obviously, I just caught you because you're just walking around. But anyway, I brought you to like the jail cell and stuff like that. Well, how was your time like in the jail? How are you feeling there?
In the cell?
Yeah, like what was going through your head in there?
I don't know. I was
little skull of yours.
A skull. I was paranoid. I kept thinking I was seeing Cluvy. I thought I heard him.
That's just preposterous, because ghosts wouldn't like appear places.
No, I mean I thought I don't believe in ghosts, but
yeah, no one here does. I don't think.
But I mean those eyes aren't ghosts. I mean those weren't people. But
yeah, the eyes are just like just weird stuff happens.
Yeah.
Segregation much?
What?
They're not real people. Okay, buddy.
Oh, plants. Plant seems so sad. My bad, G. Damn, I'm sorry.
Can we fucking move on with the case, please?
Yeah, no, but yeah, I think Cause is right. What do you want me to say?
Admit that you're
I was upset.
I want you to admit.
I was
Yeah,
scared.
so you killed Cluvy.
Why did you make me? Why did you make my jail cell where that happened? Why would you?
Just think about what you've done. It's just this isn't my court case. You don't need to ask me questions. I was just where you happened, where you.
Hey, that's not Mayor.
We're done here. Just do whatever.
All right. So we should probably get on to the closing arguments now. I believe it is P3 Neko that is first. Please give your closing arguments to the court.
It's not me. It's Mr. Boo.
Every time you say that, I get more upset.
Well, if everyone got it right the first time, he wouldn't have to say it.
Plan.
Your Honor, as you can see by the evidence presented before you, there is no doubt that Scalli killed her husband Cluvy. I asked the court, what did Cluvy ever do wrong to deserve such a fate besides love another? Scalli murdered him and feels zero remorse for her actions and how it affects others. For this reason, Scalli deserves nothing but death by firing square. Square is the most optimal way to do it.
Hold on, what?
Give her the death penalty, Your Honor.
Death pen? What? Like
death to
she
Scalli.
dies?
Death
She-
to Scalli.
Oh, I didn't
Death to
really.
Scalli. Death to Scalli.
No one else
Come on,
is-
everybody.
no one
Come
else
on,
is-
everybody.
You're the only one who's
Death
changing
to
that.
Scalli.
Oh.
Death
So
to
you-
Scalli. Come
So
on,
you all.
Come on, Plant
So
Jay, come on. Death to Scalli.
I agree.
Faith
No.
condone the
Okay, are we
death of
done?
my
Okay.
sibling.
So your closing arguments are that hold on, sorry, I fall off my. Your closing arguments are that you only want like like Scalli to die, like nothing, no like jail time, they're just dead.
In my personal opinion, not Mr. Boobs, I think that would be hilarious.
Cease
Mr.
of
Boob
like
believes an eye for an eye.
total cease of life, like she's gone, spit out into nothingness.
Well, that was what happened to Cluvy.
Um,
Cluvy didn't get a choice in that.
Okay, I guess Cosmic, you can go ahead now.
Alrighty. So what we've seen today has been more than enough to prove that what Scalli did was no more than a one-time mistake, and that the death sentence is too far extreme of a punishment. After spending time alone, she has come to terms with what she did and learned to withhold any gruesome and brutally violent urges she may have. Does someone as young and ratty as Scalli really deserve to be murdered? No. She should be allowed back in this amazing, beautiful, prosperous, iridescent society and town that really Peanut has founded. That's all, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
So,
before you give the final verdict, may I get some milk so you can see me? And I don't want to wait 5 minutes.
P3 wants his
Oh,
milkies.
I got you.
Yeah, go ahead. You can go back to your house or whatever, get some milk while the court adjourns for the sentencing, I guess. Does anyone
Oh,
You think fuck you.
he just
Wow.
murdered the opposing judge.
Well, if
like,
you want
that's-
to know.
Yeah, it's kind of against.
like that's an issue in the
Scalli has some weapons.
What?
Is it time?
Scalli, please stay seated.
Your mom.
I guess while they're
Wow.
coming back, we can anyone in the audience, anyone at all in the courtroom have any final things to say on the court on the matter?
I think Scalli should plea for the insanity plea.
That's kind of too late for that.
Okay.
Kind of went through a whole court case
It
already.
doesn't look that good from my point of view.
Oh, okay, that's a Boyar's opinion. Anyone else got anything?
No death
I have no
penalty,
clue. What
but
am I
yeah,
doing?
exile.
Well,
Exile.
I think it's the Spawn Village. Mr. Boo apparently argued for only death penalty, so it's either that.
Well, Mr. Boob. Luckily enough, Mr. Boob isn't one of the highest members of Swan Village.
Exile to make a,
he was hired,
make
so
a
it's
video
like
with, I guess I'm Isaac.
Mr.
That's
Boob
worse than death.
is a lawyer who happens to belong to P3 Neko, who is not of the area. Of
Yo,
Swan
I'm back.
Village.
I'm back. I saw that on the news that some invisible ghost killed him.
Where is the guy?
oh, he's coming over.
Where is the lawyer? Oh, there he is.
Fuck you guys.
Do you have any like closing arguments or anything?
Fuck you, Plant.
Yes, we're having a closing down sale.
Amazing.
80% off all goods.
Terrible.
Got any
Do not
got any
sell
like
Plant
got any like
microbes.
super closing arguments, like
No,
mega
just
closing,
Send
like
the jury in to decide. That
there is no jury. There's honestly there's a lot of pressure. I didn't really anticipate this, so I'm not.
Are you
I guess,
telling me that we've just done a 3-hour court case without a jury?
I'm judge, jury, and executioner
it's only 2
here.
hours and 6 minutes for the record.
It's 4 a.m. Okay.
I'm gonna go in this room into the side or
But Your Honor,
something. You
may I
guys
make
just
one
wait.
final statement?
No.
What was your statement, J underscore Ravi? Please, please approach the bench. Wait.
Yo, thanks for the
Take up
raid,
some more.
Barry.
This is bullshit.
Take up some more of our time.
Hey,
Oh
Barry.
my
Drinks on me
God.
after
Where's
the
Scalli?
summer.
Scalli, look at me. Hey, Barry.
I
just
didn't
got
even hear what he
fucking murdered
said.
in a courtroom, and I'm the fucking.
Court is going in recess. Let me
How you
decide
guys
what to do.
doing in the
What the
chat?
what the
I'm
fuck?
outside.
What the fuck am I gonna do about this? Oh God.
Thank you for following Side by Side 69. I think the judge is stress drinking again.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Jay!
Look, I've been alive a long time, buddy.
What?
That was for you.
How old are you?
That was for you. That
Thank
was
you.
for
I'll keep this
Oh my
forever.
God,
I'm
the
not
board
even
out.
joking.
I'm
You?
not gay.
What?
You're
Flower
just
for
killing
you.
the Enderman.
Yo, boy,
No, Mr. Boom! No!
Oh my god!
No!
Oh my god!
No! No!
What's... Oh, oh
yeah,
no!
Your lawyer is
Oh my God.
murdering your witnesses.
That's not
So,
canon.
I think we need a new
yeah,
trial.
I think we legally have to let Scalli go after that.
Yeah, you actually do.
Don't
Scalli
worry,
was the
these
kid.
weren't the real
That makes him
Endermen.
That was a
makes him
witness. That was the only one present for the actual murder.
That makes
worry.
that makes him unfit
These
to
weren't
be a
the real
lawyer.
Endermen.
That
He's
makes
still there.
Sana.
It's all null and voided.
Order on the court.
just
Order on the court.
teleported.
Order on the court.
They just teleported away.
Order
They
in
do
the
that when
court.
they get
Order in the
scared.
court. Everyone be seated. Everyone be seated. The judge will make their final decision.
Hey, fix your mic. What's going on?
God, can we like
The lawyers are
settle down
fighting
before we
again.
give the final verdict?
So anyone else got like an opinion on what the
This is
final verdict should be
literally
before I
the
go?
fate of my
Mic is
life.
faking
Can
so
we?
bad. What's going on?
Yo,
No one else got anything else to say?
It's better.
no.
No, Your Honor, I do not have anything to say. Except for drinks are on me.
Ask Twitter.
Let me go in this room. Maybe this room has like different vibes or something. I can like that's figure.
Eek.
Okay, so
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
order on the court, please. Everyone be quiet.
You're the only one making a noise.
Mozzie, order on the court. Please be quiet.
I'm not doing anything. It's not me. What the fuck?
Oh, you're all looking at me. So the
yeah.
Yeah.
So the court has decided that due to the closing arguments of both sides, you know, one was you know, we kill Scalli right here, we all shoot at her
I'm not
and
saying
she
we should. I'm just Mr. Boob was saying that that's a possible option we could take.
he did say that was the only option that we
It's
kill
almost
her.
like someone wrote it.
You don't have
I
to-
don't speak much, dog, but that part did understand.
Yeah, he did say that Scalli should be killed because she killed Cluvy, which is, that's a. So either we all kill Scalli right here, to be interesting, or Cosmic and Scalli's team argues that she should be just let free, like nothing happened, I guess. Two like complete opposite sides, like pretty crazy.
I have the nooses.
What'd you say?
What?
What?
Yeah,
Whose
I
side
have
are you
nooses, like
on?
literally
Yeah.
3 nooses in my chest right here.
What? Who's side? Cause
May I remind you, P3,
That was a mere
suicide is
Cause
still
why are your
illegal.
four
Oh,
water
I'm not
buckets
helping
still
them.
in
You
the-
guys are.
You said you have nooses there for them. That's assisting.
Oh, that was
No,
just a
there's
happy
nothing over
accident.
there.
So, but murder's okay, right?
Well, duh.
Yeah.
So the court of Spawn Village sentences. So we're still on for like drinks at like Plants Bar after this,
Yeah,
right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we sent her to Plants Bar.
So the Spawn Village sentences Scallywag to parole of mandatory community service as well as stress and anger management courses, headed by myself, Judge Willie Peanut, to reduce the chance of recidivism in the convicted. Failure to comply result in retrial to maximum sentence of life in prison.
Let's go.
All right, let's go
I'm
drink
a-
it.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah.
50 hours later.
Scalli, we did it.
Wait,
I'm your.
am I? Can I
I'm the
just?
best lawyer. I'm the best lawyer. Let's go.
You're the best.
Holy sh! Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what to do there. I can't let Scalli die, but she'll turn into one of those things. But I can't just let her walk free. I can't. Back in my house? What just happened?